Behind me is my very own toothpick factory. And that's because for some reason in this town, everybody can't get enough of them. They're always trying to buy toothpicks. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look. He wants to buy me them. I don't even have anything to sell him. Yeah, look, he's trying to sell me nothing. Everyone has infinite money and they just want toothpicks. So let's go take some of the money by starting up our factory for free and then buying our conveyor belt to get the toothpick production line underway. Okay, so we have a pile of wood over here. I will happily take this. Oh, there's a big piece of wood. I must be strong. All right, throw it in here. Okay, this is going to turn into how many toothpicks? Hopefully like a lot. Okay, takes a little while to chop it, and then our hands must be also strong to be just doing this with no tools. All right, and then we're gonna package up. Wait, that's a toothpick, really? Okay, man. If they're gonna buy it, I'm happy to sell it. Wait, one reused toothpick? Oh, come on. I know my standards aren't high for this factory, but like, geez, we can at least make it fresh. Okay, excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to buy this? Wait, they actually did. I really don't want toothpicks. Wait, but I thought everyone wanted toothpicks. Maybe they're just in a bad mood. That's what it is. But now we can upgrade. We can get a worker. It's me. Oh, of course it's me. I'm the best worker. But we still need to go for wait. Who's Bingus? What is Bingus? Go ahead, take a sip. I'm good, Bingus. You hang out there. You do what you're doing. So we need to go add some wood. Sell 5 cheap boxes of reused toothpicks so you can expand. All right. Wait, where are we expanding to? There's the restocker, the worker. I think they just mean expand our factory. Which, yeah, we got to get a move on, man, because I don't want to be doing all this myself. We need to have a fully automated operational toothpick production line, and this is not cutting it. Hey, you, Quacks clone. Work faster, buddy. What are you doing? Why can't he do it all? Well, if we take these 2 yucky reused toothpicks, excuse me, who would you like one? Miss Bacon Hair Noob. Yes, you could take this, right? It's $10. Please stop. Okay, again, they're giving me mixed signals. They're saying, please stop, but then they're just giving me away their money. Maybe in this world, everyone just buys whatever you sell them. And I just so happen to own a lowly toothpick factory. But at least now we have 2 workers on the conveyor belt. And then the next one is $15. So we should be able to do that not too long from now. Package this one up. Oh yeah, look at this. The third one coming on down the line. So I guess each toothpick, bro, $5 per. I'm scamming people. I'm running a straight up scam operation. 1, they're not even fresh. These guys they don't even need toothpicks. 2, I'm selling them for $5. Okay, that guy, bro. Excuse me, ma'am. You don't have a face, so I'm not sure if you could use these toothpicks. But she loves them. She loves them, and that's all that matters. Now buy the expansion. Buying anything that costs toothpicks, will not take them away. So we've sold 6 toothpicks. We could expand. Whoa. Wait, passive money? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Upgrades. I think for now, we should just lock in a fully operational assembly line. So we would need $70, and then we would be up and running. Wait, I have $100. When did I get $100? I was about to go sell I already have these toothpicks. Actually, I can sell them later. We'll get a 4th worker, which, okay, this is the oddest assembly line. It's 3 of me's, all wearing slightly different clothing, and then Mr. Bacon Hair Noob. Listen, buddy, I know you're new to the job. I'll give you one chance. If you screw it up, you're out of here. Because once we buy this restocker, which, okay, also just happens to be me, then they'll go back and forth, grab the wood from the pile, add it to the, oh my gosh. Yes, so now we can just get the toothpicks. Oh, wait, only 1 slot at a time. No problem. We could sell these real quick. Excuse me, ma'am, come here, ma'am. Stop running because you're going to buy them anyways. Yeah, she loves the toothpicks. She's leaving a 5-star review. Okay, well, now what makes sense to buy? We have upgrades for $1,500, a 2nd floor, but I have to sell 2,700 toothpicks, and then another expansion is going to cost $10,000. I guess we could actually help restock as well, because they're all going a little bit fast right now. Oh no, we just need 40 toothpicks sold to expand over here. Oh, but we have a marketer. We can afford some passive income. Okay, I've yet again hired myself. What am I typing? What are we doing? I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. I've spilled all these papers on the ground. The computer's not even on, for crying out loud. And I'm going to town on that keyboard. But $7. That is truly passive income. Okay, sweet. And 10 toothpicks, that should be $50 to one lucky customer. All right, 52. These are a little more valuable now. Okay, hurry up, Mr. Bacon Hair Noob. We just need 1 more toothpick in this pile to get another 5 sold. Who's our lucky customer? What about you? You look happy. And happy people buy toothpicks. And there's a big milestone because we now have 40 toothpicks sold. We can decorate hand guards round up. Okay, sure, man. I guess if he's marketing, he's got to know what we're actually selling. annoying plant. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, at least I can run through it. I was going to say it'd be annoying if I couldn't run through it, but we can expand our operations. Oh, another marketer, another conveyor. More. Oh, wait. Hire Kai Cenat? No, I don't want him. What is he gonna do? Stand in a corner and read some books? I need someone to make me some money, like this market over here. Okay, I'll be patient. I'll wait 10 seconds to see. I mean, that guy was making us $7. If we can get at least $6, that'd be cool. And it's gonna be 21. Oh, we're in business because we can buy our second conveyor belt. Oh, these are expensive workers. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have bought a marketer. Maybe we're jumping the gun a little bit. We could buy another one as well. Okay, well, oh, I bet those toothpicks are worth more in there as well. Because these are the reused ones. Maybe in here we're finally making fresh off the conveyor belt toothpicks. And wait, this is such a shorter run as well, so we can make them much faster. But what are they gonna be? Are they gonna be the same? Are we just selling reused toothpicks? I hope not, man. I really, this better be something else. Ooh, normal, it's green. How much is this worth? I can just go crazy making money, and then we can buy the insurance fraud agent. Maybe they also make me some money. It's kind of cheap. $42. I almost just got cooked by that car, but $42. What? Okay, that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing, well, when we're buying workers and upgrading this, but yeah, what the heck? I thought things were moving a little slow, but no. We've just kicked it up a notch. We're in overdrive now, baby. Because now we can buy a third worker. It's $200 for the fourth worker. Jeez, I'm not made of money. I mean, I guess I am sort of made of toothpicks, which are made of money. How much do we need? I think we'll need 5 toothpicks for a worker or final worker. And well, we accidentally grabbed 4, so might as well go sell this. Ooh, can I collect these as well? Oh, only 1 slot of toothpicks? But I have all these different types. Okay, $168. That is a lot of money. There's gotta be. Whoa, wait. Hold up. They're selling everything. I can rob other places. No, I don't want to do that. But I peeped that rebirthing was $1 billion. And then there's also this ominous rule the planet button, which I thought we were already kind of ruling, man. But if we want to make it official, we've got to spend $1 billion. And we have 290. So yeah, that's it. We're so far off. So if I'm gonna still be selling my toothpicks to everyone, we're gonna need speed, zip around to all my customers, and then I need to hold more than one. I've got all these great toothpicks, like the new ones and the slightly used ones. So there we go, 18 of those bad boys. And then we can buy a worker, which is a Mr. Green Bean Man, because that is, ooh, $170. And we have 74. Can we get any more upgrades in here? I don't think so. But Mr. Noob, no. But thanks to Mr. Noob right there, we now have $400, which that's a restocker. So we've got these 2 rooms up and running. And what do I do now? Wait, that guy, he's so slow. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I could not have hired a slower restocker. That guy's working at a snail's pace. That's wild. All right, whatever. He's doing his job. I can't be hating too much. Ooh, 90 toothpicks sold. Unlock the optoelectronic supercomputer. Ooh, now this. Wait, what is this? Did I just accidentally unlock another room? Wait, it's not that expensive. El gato, la cat. There is the ready to compute. Okay, I'll compute a little bit. I'll sit here and do some computing. Okay, what is that? Oh, I have to do this every 60 seconds? Okay, but what do I mean, I have nothing else to do. I don't mind doing it. It's probably for some upgrades. Now the next conveyor is $1,500. We're not there. Wait, auto picker, passive toothpicks, passive money? Oh, you betcha. But, oh, wait, buddy, what are you doing? Get up, it's me. Wait, what do you think? What makes you think I want toothpicks? I guess you could have $254. That's hilarious. Selling toothpicks to myself, and I also don't even want them yet. I'm gonna hand over $200. Well, we can buy the insurance fraud agent. File a claim. Wait, run in the road to get hit by a car. I'll give you $138. Oh, buddy, where's the car? That's why they're here. Okay, please, car. I'm ready to be crushed. There it goes. Wait, it's coming. Oh, we've been crushed. We've been annihilated. But we can get up, go claim $139. Totally legit. So does it go up every time? I don't know. That's a little bit more money. I want another marketer. Is this one cheaper or like, am I getting more money off of this guy? I don't know. Passive income is nice, but they're expensive. We're gonna get $18. So no, not as good. Ooh, decorate. What did I just do? A plant? Was that plant there? I don't think that plant was there. They did a whole lot of nothing. I truly do not think this will be worth it. There's only one way to find out. I just need to wait for my marketers to do a little bit more typing away. We can actually, in the meantime, we already have access to this, but now we officially have access to this area. We took down the brick wall. It's the auto picker over here. Passive toothpicks. Because, buddy, you might want to get up. They take wood, they put it in the wood chipper, and so I can come and pick up toothpicks every 20 seconds. That's not bad. That's a pretty good gig. But are they good? How much is each stick worth? That's the real question. 10 toothpicks. Oh, this helps my blue upgrades. Okay, so not a waste, but also not very helpful. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, we have bought 3 more expansions. 3. And I don't feel any bit closer to getting $1 billion. And so, like any good business owner should, we're reinvesting into the company, reinvesting into the profit-making machine to get 2 times cash. Ooh, wait. 2 times cash for sure. I got distracted by the double. Everything gives 2 times toothpicks. Wait, that's so clutch, because then that means I can get the 2nd floor earlier. I can unlock expansions. It's really kind of it. Wait, rocket storage? Rocket storage? I mean, wouldn't that also be double money? Or is this just for the upgrades and stuff? Either way, we're getting it. And when I tell you, I have never seen someone walk slower in my entire life. Brother, please pick up the pace. I can't stand it. I literally cannot stand it. Whenever we get our next conveyor belt, I'm gonna bite the bullet and get that 3x walk speed, because I don't believe it. He is intentionally walking slow. And by he, I mean me. It's me. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy bones, I guess. We have 1,500 bucks, so I will happily unlock the upgrades, which this... Okay, worker speed, max toothpicks, and max material. Ooh, max material is interesting because, yeah, let's double that. It is really cheap. And then we'll upgrade our workers so that they go even faster. But this is how we get this. So I have to stand here over and over and over. Every minute I get 1 of these little computer chips. But now if I dropped some extra wood in here, then they'd be hopefully working even more or faster or better, something. But it's really not even the wood part. It's the restock. They're so slow. And then it's, yeah, 5 for the worker speed. I'm not having a problem with the max toothpicks now. Maybe later I'll have a problem. But I say we go ahead and buy that next conveyor belt. Oh, it's 1,500. Dang it, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here we are. Now this better be pretty crazy. I'm just gonna do all this myself. Wait, where am I getting the wood from? Am I getting it from in here? There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They're making me run all throughout the factory. Okay, these things better be worth it, because at least now we're able to sell some colorful toothpicks. Okay, so not only are they not used, they're colorful, which makes them worth $327. Okay, wait, there's another conveyor belt. I know what I have to do. I have to try to get that one open ASAP. I did not realize these conveyor belts. I mean, I knew they were getting better, but that is so much better. But I can't forget about other toothpicks. That should still be a few $100. This will just be a few dollars. Oh man, 1,500. Okay, I just unloaded $2,000 of toothpicks to one poor citizen. I feel pretty bad. All right, Mr. Quacks Blocks, please take these and give me in return $7,000, because that should be... Really? Is that not enough? Oh, just enough. So where are they restocking from? No way. Dude, this is the slowest walk. From there? Dude, you're insane. That's such a far walk. I have to do it for my sanity. For my sanity. It's 3 times faster is probably just normal walking speed at this point, because these guys, crazy. Pick it up, bro. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Wait, this guy's walking fast. Why is this guy walking so slow? Okay, I just backed out and left. And it's funny. This looks like normal walking speed. Maybe even a little slower. That's 3 times speed. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we're auto-making this. So now we can save up $5,000 to get that conveyor belt. But we should also be able to, just in a minute, get our 5th compute chip to then make our workers pretty fast. Like from 3 to 2.5 seconds. That's not bad at all. We must be able to get some upgrades now, right? We must have 1,000 toothpicks sold. Really nothing? Okay, we can get decor. 1 plant. Nice. Some carpet now. Okay, that's not that special looking, but I don't know. This could be another mistake. Passive income, never bad, but if I have to pay a lot of money, I mean, I just paid $1,000. Again, all these markers. I guess our toothpicks were able to sell colorful ones for like $1 bajillion. I can't complain. But at the same time, that's just crazy. 55 bucks. Actually, I'm not that mad about that. It's pretty good. And I think what I've got in my hand is the equivalent to a bunch of gold bars, because that's $4,000, which I think is, oh, dude, just shy of being able to open up that new conveyor. And if those are going for 400, those are going to go for 4,000. Okay, we already know where to put the wood. At least this guy doesn't have to walk as far. But, oh, that's expensive. $17,000 for the restocker, and each worker's at least 10,000 bucks. These things better be worth millions, like straight up. This better be $1 million shiny toothpick in my hand right now. 900 bucks. It's better, but dude, that's so much money. Luckily, it's about time that we can get everyone to work just a little bit faster. So 5 chips turns into 2.5 speed, but if I want them to go even faster, we need 15. That's gonna take so long. Everything's just taking so long. And although it did cost basically an arm and a leg and everything else to get it done, we managed to do it. A restocker plus all of our workers for this conveyor belt. So where's that restocker? Is he already off to the races? Is that him or no? Is that the other one? Wait, why is this? But this guy's getting wood from there? I don't know, man. I feel like I'm going insane low key. We have 10,000. We've got 2,300 toothpicks sold. So that's, wait, more parts required. You get them upstairs. Chippy chippy. Yay, more cat posters. Upstairs? I also wanted to hire these other marketers and stuff like that around here. More passive income is never a bad thing, but I'm actually kind of slacking on these other blue upgrades. I mean, mainly the second floor, we need 2,700. So I think I'm gonna sell all of my toothpicks that I have, which would be all 4 of these conveyor belts right here. Excuse me, please take these. Yes, thank you. 16,000 bucks. That should be enough for this marketer in here. And then there's a marketer in here. And then is there one in here? No, well, there is, but we already hired him. And then we could buy the better toothpicker, the auto toothpicker. So now we are getting how many toothpicks every 20 seconds? Hopefully lots, because we need a little bit more to unlock the second story. Because that one is plus 20 and this one is plus 40. Like, oh, look at that, right on the dot. But I also imagine that the second floor is going to be lots of money for all of these upgrades. And so I'll try to save up as much as I can before we buy that upgrade. And well, I hope that 17,000 bucks is enough, because we're up to the second floor. Oh, okay, excuse me. LeBron, we can hire LeBron James to work for us? Now that's what I'm talking about. Auto upgrade generator. Taxivator mega pick generator. There's got to be a... Wait a second. Begin rocket factory. Okay, wait, are these the parts that I needed? Okay, sure. We have 0 out of 500 rocket parts. Okay, we got long way to go. But mega picker. Rocket factory 2. Well, we could do that, but I feel like... Are we missing money somewhere? I mean, if I spend the money to hire LeBron James, the GOAT, I mean, this is inarguably the best basketball player of all time. What does he do? Is he out here? Oh my gosh, he's sitting at the LeGoat desk wearing the LeGoat jersey, typing the LeGoat marketing report. Okay, I guess I'm just paying for him to make me money. So he better give me so much money. I feel like we just like hit a brick wall, no? $16,000. That's a lot of money, LeBron. You're the GOAT, my man. Thank you. Because what does this do? See, I knew it. It wasn't even about building a conveyor up here, but maybe I need these in order to expand, because I know there is an expansion for 10,000 downstairs. Let's see. That is plus 10 toothpicks. What? Okay, well, I'm definitely just gonna wait a second and buy the auto octo electronic chip generator. There we go. Because that is it once every 3 minutes. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade that as well, because if we can get all these guys moving and grooving much faster, then that would be cool to me. Okay, so we have 20 parts. What do I use the rocket for? I don't know. Also, why is this guy in here? You know what? You want these toothpicks? There you go, buddy. I managed to trap a random citizen in my base to just be able to sell. Dude, you're not getting away without buying every last toothpick I have. Nope, you're not getting out of here. You're not getting out of here, buddy. $60,000, man. LeBron's going crazy upstairs. Is there anything downstairs? Auto sell? No. There's that expansion right there. Wait, there's something outside. We can get a car, a roof, satellite walls, a $5 million basement. Okay, then we can't afford anything else, sadly. A taxivator could be nice. Oh, yes, it's just like marketers. But how much do these guys make? I mean, 40 grand is a heck of a lot of money. But if they're anything close to LeGoat, then we are in good hands. We're in good company. Okay, the first one's 600 bucks. Ooh, just a little shy of LeBron at 800 bucks. So $1,400. Not too bad. Then what's over here? Mr. Beast. Oh, no, I know he'd be going crazy. All right, we can get a second rocket part factory. So we're gonna be blasting off to the moon in no time, right? We can get another mega picker. I'm just gonna be patient and get these chips generated, because that'd be so much money. Okay, come on, LeBron, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, enough money. Oh wait, it's a second one. So I guess every 90 seconds we get 2 of these computer chips. I mean, hey, not bad. This guy is still stuck in my base, and we're slowly making all of these parts. I think we should be able to buy another toothpick machine upstairs. Oh yeah, LeBron, he's going insane. He's putting in a generational performance right now. Another one? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, good thing I just got all these. Excuse me, sir. You're just gonna buy them, whether you want to or not. You're stuck buying every last toothpick I own because I don't know how he got in here in the first place. Oh, maybe oh my gosh, a car probably hit him. He probably got knocked in here and he can't get out. That's so funny. Whoa, what is this? A starter pack? This is the least starter pack I've ever laid my eyes on. 300 grand plus 3,000 toothpicks and 5 octo. Oh yeah, we're getting this ASAP because now we can buy this other mega pick. And then what are we talking about? That's 10 toothpicks. Tell me this is like 20 and the other one's 30. They all look fancy. They're all loud as heck. Oh my gosh, are they all 10 toothpicks? That's a scam. That is a crazy scam. So have we fully maxed out the second floor now? Is there nothing else for me to do? I literally don't think so. I could sit over here and farm some more of these compute chips. But from what I can tell, we're waiting for the 500 parts to then launch the rocket. And then we have all of the upgrades around our place where we can almost expand this. We just need to sell 2,000 more and then 5 million. 5 million is crazy. LeBron would have to do a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting to make that happen. And in the meantime, I'll keep selling the toothpicks and then we'll check what's behind this 10,000 toothpick upgrade. Our opto chip farmers upstairs have been going crazy because we can now make everyone just a little bit faster. Actually, a lot bit faster. 50 tooth. Now that's stupid. That is crazy. I mean, I might need to up our max toothpicks because these guys are going to be making them way faster. I can sell them. Actually, no, I can sell them fast. Never mind. I forgot I have a poor soul trapped in my lobby who is just eternally stuck by my toothpicks. Sometimes he loves them. Sometimes he doesn't want them. It's probably because he's bought thousands from me already. And then let me check our rocket thing. 370. Dang, that's so close to be maxed and also so close to 10,000. All we need to do is sell a few more toothpicks. Oh wait, just kidding. No, we're good. We have 10,000. What is behind this blue brick wall? Oh wait, cooler insurance frauder. Oh, how much is this got to give me? 84,000. I mean, that's crazy that I already had $1 million and I can't do anything with that. There's 2 more conveyors. I mean, literally the way for me to make the most money right now is to get hit by a car. 84 grand, bro. Please, man, please. I need this money, man. I'm kind of broke. Oh, that's right. Now they don't want to come. Just kidding. We get nailed by this. Where's the other one? We're gonna have to do this a whole lot. Okay, it's coming. So what are we looking at? 2 hits, 169,000 bucks. Very nice. But it's 2 million. Is our rocket ship done? Okay, that's really close to being done. Trying to find out how I make money. Oh no, they left. My customer's being taken away by a helicopter drone. That's weird. I guess I'm just gonna ignore that. Keep getting hit by cars. No problem. Or we can release the rocket. I hope this doesn't like permanently mess up my game or my base or something, but release the hypno satellite. Okay, do it. How do I do it? Oh, buddy, I'm scared. Wait, are we hypnotizing everyone to want to buy even more toothpicks? If that's the case, man, I'm all for it. Okay, the hypno satellite, it is in space. Does it make me money? More money? I don't even know what the point of this was. Okay, but it's locked in on, oh my gosh. Oh, what have I just done to Earth? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, civilians of Earth. I might have goofed. The satellite have been unleashed. Toothpicks now 5 times more. Yes. Oh, wait, another tax evader. Okay, how much is that gonna be worth? Ah, dude, that's so sweet. Wait, a civilian abductor drone? I mean, I've got to do that. Wait, what does that do? Does it turn them into toothpicks? Okay, that was $10,000. That's pretty sweet. Okay, now that toothpicks are worth 5 times more, how much are these worth? I mean, that's a big boost. Oh, wait, he's still here. Let's go. 57,000. Okay, it's still gonna be a little bit of a slow burn. Oh my gosh, wait, they've just abducted a civilian. I'm sorry, but what is that? It turned into toothpicks. 5 toothpicks of bony toothpicks. So 5 bony toothpicks is 80,000. I need more. It's 3 million for another one. Oh my gosh. Or at least we're making money fast now. And after getting run over many times and selling some toothpicks, we have $2 million. So new conveyor belt is up and running. Wait, can I grab this wood? Oh my gosh. I've got to run all the way around. And dude, it's gonna be millions. Wait, no. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, but the real thing I want to know is how much are these toothpicks worth? This was $2 million to get this started. It's a jumbo. It's a wumbo jumbo 10,000 bucks. That's it? Oh shoot. That is not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh. I mean, I could do something arguably even dumber than just grinding this out. I need the 6th conveyor belt. I need the next conveyor belt. But if you've noticed, we've got basically every other thing possible. I could just steal from people, but I'd feel even worse about that. But there is something. A direct cash infusion. A big investment that would go straight to our bank account and straight into purchasing this conveyor belt. It's 1,000 Robux for 60 million cash. I never just straight up buy cash, but I don't know how to get any more. I straight up don't. So we're going to get this, and then we can't buy any workers. I'm going to have to do everything by hand. What we can do is unlock the basement because I need to know what's down here. Oh, it's so expensive. Wait, conveyor 7 for 4 million. Ooh, interdimensional portal. Wait, workers. Oh, specialized workers, researcher. Okay, so we need even more money somehow. But if we can get 4 million bucks, we can go open up a different conveyor belt. One that's probably better than this, to be honest. And so let's see. That one was worth 10,000. We gotta be looking at 50 grand here at least. Please. It is a titanium pick. I mean, this alone. Yes, $50,000. Okay, now we could spend 4 million on the conveyor belt downstairs, or we could buy another drone. Actually, I think we're just gonna buy the thing downstairs because that will probably make us more money than those toothpicks over there. Okay, that was much faster than I thought. 4 million bucks. So now we can head back to the basement, and then we're gonna have to do this all ourselves, but it's the only conveyor down here. Wait, actually, that's not that bad. 2 million bucks. I'm just hoping this is a lot of money. First, we're selling them for what, $5? The last one we just sold for $50,000. So I am hoping that this otherworldly toothpick, I mean, it looks pretty sick if you ask me. Come here, Mr. Bacon Hair Noob. I know you want it. 220 grand. Okay, that is some serious change, especially when you consider we can just spend all of our time downstairs grinding away and then come back here and upgrade these. I think that's probably what we ought to do. Is there anything else upstairs? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, no new upgrades. The satellite, yep, we've already deployed it. So we're going in the basement to make as many toothpicks as I can handle. And this could be a mistake, but I'm going to buy another one of these civilian abductor drones because it's probably the same toothpicks, which is not what I was hoping for. Maybe it's a different one, but that means I think with every upgrade out here max, you got this tax fraudster, which this guy is, yeah, 44,000 every 10 seconds. But this is just so expensive. I'm not even gonna touch this room. I really just want to see about maxing out downstairs. Let's see. Oh, it's me. No, don't do me. Is it the same bony toothpicks? Ah, it is. Now we're making those twice as fast, so I can't complain. And we have made by far the most toothpicks out of anyone in the lobby. And wait, we can have marble walls, purple walls. Sweet. And as much fun as it's been me going and selling everything back and forth, I'm definitely losing out on some money by not having the auto sell game pass. So it's the final one to fall. I think that's every single game pass acquired. And so now we can just sit back, relax, collect some cash. Wait, do I need to get this? Can I sell this or something? Or is it not turned on? Oh no, it is turned on. We're making so much money. Let's go. So then we can upgrade the conveyor belt downstairs and then see about unlocking some of these final upgrades. And believe it or not, we can afford the restocker, which is the final upgrade for the final conveyor. The only thing left down here. Okay, that guy's moving. That guy's freaking moving. He's got some pep in his step. I like what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh. About time we got someone who's actually trying down here. But the only thing else, I can't even read it. It's so shiny. 12 million, 8 million, 70 million, and 15 million. Now, the only, basically, we could spend $1 billion to rebirth. I'm not doing that. I am not rebirthing for $1 billion. I think I saw a leaderboard up top. I just want to see who's out here grinding. I love toothpicks. Okay. Yeah. Is that just a player? Imagine that was just a player. They've got, oh my gosh. I don't want to get wrecked, bro. Okay. Toothpicks. Oh, geez. Like, what are we looking at? 277 trillion. Is there anyone up here I know? Nope. 100 billion. What about money? Bro, 2 trillion is crazy. I mean, this probably shows you how few people have ever even rebirthed, let alone done it 10 times. Apparently someone's done it 87 times. Okay, well, I don't have the desire to do that. I just want to see if I can buy all these upgrades. Look at this. Buy the decor. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Are there any other upgrades down here we're missing? We've got 13 Optiplex chips. This worker speed, that's not upping. There's no way. Max toothpicks no longer matters because the auto sell. We've got everything up here. I think we've got it. It's just these small upgrades out front. Like if I wanted a satellite or if I wanted a car or a fountain. But really, I just want what's down here. We have 8 million bucks. So let's buy this researcher. Okay. It's going to be some passive income. That's good. But it's only going to help us out if this is like 250 grand, maybe even more. Okay, we've got test tubes. Still, the laptop has been turned off the entire time, which you'll love to see. But that is $69,000. Not what? Excuse me. Where did you come from? How is it? This is my base, right? How is? Does he want to get made into a toothpick? I can't do that, buddy. What is bro doing? I don't know. He's trying to buy my upgrades. I mean, I appreciate it. But if all of these upgrades are just going to be slow burns until we like maybe reach $1 billion, then I think our work here is done. We have sold over 20,000 toothpicks to the population of this town, and they have made me millions and millions of dollars. So I think everyone's a winner here. They get their toothpicks. I get my infinite wealth. And although we did not rule the planet, we ruled this town, and that's all I care about, the gamers. Today, we're spending thousands of Robux to build the world's tallest tree in Roblox. To help our tree grow as tall as possible, we buy the most OP upgrades and boosts that we can get our hands on, as well as buying the best watering machines that produce nothing but the finest drinking water for our mega tree. Our mega tree is gone, and in its place is this level 2 sapling. Got our axe at the ready, and it is time to get chopping. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much we have to chop with a level 1x. Everything is back to level 1. We have not prestige, we have no axe. But what we do have to help us out is a bunch of Robux, which of course we will be using to go crazy in the shop in just a second. But I want to see how long it takes to prestige or rebirth without any Robux purchases at the start, because we have to manually click this red button to add water to our watering can, which we could then go use to water our sapling over here. And of course, the more XP our tree has, the more money we make, which we can then dump back in to upgrade. So I can't remember. I think this was the best thing. Or no, this is actually so slow as well. Jeez. I mean, okay, everything is going to be really slow. I think we've got to get a few $1 million miraculously somehow in order to get that first rebirth going. But I do know that the game has added some free goodies for just playing like these axe crates and these totem crates. You basically have to play 10 minutes to open one of these axe crates, or play 15 minutes to open one of these totem crates, which aren't crazy unless we get generationally lucky with a 1 in 1,000 rocket totem pole. But we're not going to rely on luck. We're going to rely on old-fashioned blood, sweat, and tears, a little bit of elbow grease to grow our tree to max height and max level. Got a few of these over here. None of them are mutated. That's probably because we have no upgrades as far as mutations go. But hey, $1,000 per tree chop, that's not that bad, because now we can add a 2x multiplier upgrade over here on this water clicker, and it's getting a little better. But yeah, I think just focusing on upgrading our best water can method is probably going to be our best bet. There is also a global 2x coins boost, so it looks like I picked a really good time to try to grow the biggest tree, because we're already starting with a little bit of a leg up. Before you know it, our little sapling has sprouted and grown to be a level 4 tree that honestly is pretty respectable. I mean, on a sunny day, you would give me some shade and could maybe even tie a tire swing to it or something. But no, I'm sorry, tree. I gotta keep chopping you down over and over and over. You just give me too much money. Just too good at giving me coins. And it is time to buy the sprinkler, as although it is insanely, maybe even disgustingly expensive this early on, we gotta do it, because these cans, they are good, but we can water basically 9 cans at once versus just a few cans over there. But actually, I think I'm too broke to even make any proper upgrades. Whoa! Oh, take this lucky block. This thing almost killed me coming from the sky, bro. I appreciate it, but hey, watch where you're dropping it next time. Whoa! Level 6 watering can, 37,000 XP. This is gonna triple my tree's XP. Dude, let's go. Now this bad boy, this is getting pretty big, but trust me, guys, we have so many levels to go before we max this bad boy out. But but each chop gets a very respectable 100,000 coins, which we could use to multiply this by 2x. There we go. Now all these have 1,000 XP in the can, so I will gladly take them. And then maybe here soon, we just save up to expand the plot and then rebirth. Because again, once we get our first rebirth, we could start buying some Robux upgrades that are gonna speed things up drastically. Oh wait, a candy cane. I have 51 candy canes. What do I do with that? I actually have no clue. Do I chop these snowman? Nope. What do I do with these candy canes? Whoa, wait. What is this? A prestige upgrade? Oh my gosh, that's nuts. So there's a prestige upgrade machine? Okay, that's awesome, but where do my candy canes fit into this? Maybe I'll figure that out later. Wait, does this guy want to hand me, little mouse? Are you doing what I think you want to? Do you want to give me this? Or he's giving me it. Oh my gosh. Waffles, thank you so much for your kind gift. I mean, gamers, today I'm just trying to grow the biggest tree. My boy Waffles, little mouse, he's helping me out. So that is going to be, oh my gosh, such a massive help. 12 million coins. Wait, no, 25 million with a 2x bonus, so we can expand the plot, buy the prestige shrine, and prestiging is just 25 million coins. So we can do that, right? We have it. We have 28 million. Let's just get a few for extra safety. Yeah, $20 million. We unlock the void and everything is reset. But yes, I'm so excited to rebirth because the void is my favorite place on earth. Okay, maybe not my favorite, but it is awesome because we get so many upgrades, like 25% cheaper machines, 2x coins for free. Then what else can we get? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get this so we can get 2 times watering can XP. That means our watering cans are twice as effective, and then 2 times tree growth. Aside from this, we're just gonna spam the 20% coins upgrade, and then we are pretty broke at this point. I'll buy walk speed. You know what? Let's just max out. Let's jog around a little bit faster because now we are back to level 1, but we have the prestige board over here for free. And with 1 prestige, can I wait, what do I, so I can buy this or what? Oh, wait, this is just telling me everything that I have. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get it to upgrade my plot or something. Well, the first prestige underway, that means we can head to the store and see what's gonna help us the most, because this stuff was not in the game last time. There's now a 100 times coin multiplier Santa totem. There is a insanely fast festive chopper, the OP magic totem, which is 75 times multiplier. But honestly, I think we're gonna start simple by just getting the auto clicker for our little water bucket over there, and also by getting the VIP pass. We're gonna go rip through a bunch of totems in a little bit, but I don't really need a 100x totem. I don't need this crazy axe. I mean, would they be awesome? Yes, totally, but I feel like that's just a little overkill. I mean, look at this. This auto clicker is going to town, bro. That's 400 XP I don't even have to work for, but the game is yelling at me, telling me to buy an axe crate, so we will follow their directions and go over here for 10 playtime points, buy 1 axe crate, and we get the metallic axe, which has to be better, right? Is this saying, okay, it is literally the same damage, just chops a little bit faster. That's it. Okay, 10 playtime points, pretty much for nothing. How fun. But now with our double coins pass from the VIP pass and with the auto clicker, we should be moving and grooving on to our second prestige. And then maybe I'll find out what these dang candy canes do in the meanwhile. Holy crap, wait, this thing is already 270,000 XP. Oh, we already have level 7 tree. It's been 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Maybe the VIP was a little too OP. Oh my, dude, 8x. I forgot. Although our tree just has 500,000 XP, we're already getting millions of dollars because of the VIP pass plus the upgrades we got in the void. Wait, how good is this again? Already 300,000 again. You know what? We'll let that cook up because if it can get another mutate on it, we might be looking at a 1,000,000 XP water bucket. Oh my gosh. 500,000. You know what? We got to use it. We got to use it because we now have a level 8 tree, 1.5 million XP. And then we can go dump all of our coins back into upgrading this because funny enough, I think the OP auto-click Game Pass was actually super OP because this thing is just spamming XP. Look how big it's getting. Level 8, almost at 1,000,000 XP. You know, bro, it's time to snag it. Let's go. Because once we chop this level 8 tree down with 40,000,000 XP, that's 50 million bucks. Ooh, there's a lucky block back there. Can I expand this? Hey, oh, I can just hop over the fence. Never mind. Don't need to expand it. We get a 300,000 level 8 can. Ah, why, thank you. And for our next rebirth, it's going to be 58 billion. All right, that's more than I thought it'd be, not gonna lie. So I thought we were off to a hot start. We are, but we have many more upgrades before we can even think about prestiging. Dude, I chopped a tree for just a few minutes. I look back over here. This thing is now level. Wait for it. Level 12, rainbow, gold, shiny, and worth 40 million XP, which brings us to level 12. I think now that our chops are worth 1.7 million, you know what, Hayden, I got you, buddy. I got you. I don't know what level you are, but if you're asking me for something, then sure as heck you need it. Yeah, bro has 3 coins to his name. Yeah, it's a party over here. Oh, and he's gone back to his plot. But at this point, rather than buying the waterfall, well, okay, actually, it's only 4 billion. I thought it was way more than that, where it's 10,000 per second, which isn't bad, but I'd rather just rebirth or prestige because then we can head back to the shop again after our prestige, and this time we're gonna get some totems. Yeah, we're definitely going to just do the dang thing and probably buy like 10 totem crates. Worst case, we get a bunch of 4x crates, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna give us a bunch of 4x boosts. Which honestly, bro, I'll take anything at this point, just like that. $87 million. Let's go do it. Of course, we would love to prestige because not only does that let us buy things from the Roblox shop, it also lets us get more upgrades because we now have 12,000 coins to spend, or 12,000 of these things. And let me see. Tree growth, shiny chance isn't that bad. Walk speed. This thing works as a big upgrade tree. So I can't skip ahead and upgrade my rainbow chance without first upgrading my gold chance and shiny chance. So let me just see. We've unlocked this. I think we'll go for watering can XP as well as, ooh, we'll do a mix of watering can, tree growth, and then coins. Well, actually, I keep it to max out my coins. Yeah, that's not that bad. Then we'll just alternate off between these, and that is almost maxed out, so that is a ton of extra watering can XP and true growth, and of course another 250% coins boost headed straight to our bank account. But if that wasn't enough, well then, gamers, we're gonna crank it up a notch, because while the Santa Claus axe, I am gonna get one of these, I just don't know if they're actually that good. There's no way that these crates are anything but insane. The worst case, 4x. Best case, we have a 100x Santa Claus. And I said I didn't need it, but I want to give myself the best chance of getting this. It's still only going to give us a 5% chance of getting the Santa Claus. Oh, they're doing it all at once. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to be able to see this. But let's see. No, I don't see it. And we only got either the magic tome. We didn't even get Mr. Snowman. Okay, where do I put these? Here, let me get this. And then do we just, okay, so anywhere, I guess anywhere not in the purple. Can I stack them on top of each other? Sort of. And I don't want to crowd my tree. Wait, I can only have 5 totems? What? I was not made aware of this. So I guess I gotta pick these up and then place down the gingerbread mans. Oh man, I thought I was gonna be going crazy. Well, there's our 5 totems. And then I guess we just hang on to the rest of them. Okay, so maybe that plan wasn't as smart as I thought, but trust me, next time we have, I already know. I'm not gonna say what we're gonna get for the Robux, but I know for sure it is going to be insane. So let's throw 1,000 XP, turns into 6,000. So that's a nice boost. And then with oh my gosh, 4 million coins from this tree. Bro, I can buy everything. I can buy everything. Look at our water bucket. It's growing exponentially. Yes. Grow, buddy, grow. Because this, oh my gosh, I don't even want to know. How many coins is this going to be? 100 million. That is more insane than I thought it was going to be. I knew we were going to be going pretty crazy. I did not expect us to be going that crazy. I could tell you that. Here, let me dump 250 million into upgrading this over here. Maybe that'll help these out enough to where they're not too half bad anymore. Okay, there's all the money I have. And these are, okay. It's just crazy how good this single watering can is compared to everything else I own. Our prestige is going to be 6 trillion coins this time. And I know last time we didn't get a chance to upgrade this waterfall, but it is also pretty good coming at 20,000 XP per second. So I think finally something is better than our other watering can over there, but we're still as heck gonna use it because, oh my gosh, 35 million XP. Wait, we almost have a 1000x coins multiplier right now. This is nuts. This is way too good. And if we upgrade this bad boy, then yeah, 4 million. Not too shabby. But there is another water XP thing that we could buy over here. It is the water tower. If I remember correctly, that thing is some serious XP. It does not mess around. The water purifier, by the way, it's all right. It's really a waste of money early on. Later on, it can be worthwhile to upgrade. But yeah, we're just saving our coins for what actually matters, like this water tower back here for $240 billion, because this thing gives us 1 million XP per second. Yeah, this level 7 bucket already 5 million. But let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Regular bucket, that's 80 million. It's shiny, rainbow, and obsidian, which instantly gives us a golden level 14 tree and 390 billion. Wait, I only need 6 trillion, right? That's not bad at all. Yo, screw it. I'm just gonna keep upgrading this because it's still what's working the best somehow. I totally forgot about these buckets over here. I'll take 9 million. Let's go check in with the water tower. Oh, with no upgrades. 50 million XP. Oh, but it is steep. It is steep to upgrade, let me tell you that. Ooh, speaking of upgrades though, I just realized we have enough playtime tokens to go crack open one of these cyber totem crates. But I mean, these are basically guaranteed to be worse than what we already have. So I should probably instead open one of the axe crates again. Maybe. Ooh, that looks different than what we have. I think. Yeah, we got super lucky. 2 damage cyber hatchet. Is that? Oh no, that's 38% chance. Still, I'll take it. I mean, it means we have to do less chops per tree and it's still even faster, which I will take. So now it's just what? 4 chops per tree. Not bad. So we're getting coins even faster now. And we're getting some more coins. Level 15 tree. We are getting up there for sure. We're halfway to prestiging. Maybe this thing can take me all the way here. We'll double the multiplier. So now this should be, 2 million XP per second. And that is 500 billion per second. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and rebirth once more. Because again, I already know what we're copping from the shop. It's technically not even in the shop, but it is going to be insanity. So 6.2 trillion, that's enough for us to go over and rebirth. Get 61,000 crystals to use in the void to spin. Woo! About to go on a shopping spree. Now, these upgrades might not seem like they help a lot, but I think they are worth it. I will max out these really quickly. And then there is a triple coins boost. Yes, please. There is plus 50% tap speed. Oh, wait, plus 10%. So does that mean water gets put into the canisters faster? I don't mind spending 4,000 to max out the shiny chance. Max out walk speed because it's cheap. But yeah, let's just max out the rainbow chance. Can we max out? Ooh, not even close. Never mind. But I don't think it'll be too much longer before we're back here because rebirthing should be easy peasy lemon squeezy once we get these coins boosts. Yes, what you're looking at is indeed a 2x boost for just 3 Robux, and it's a permanent boost. So now it's a 5x boost. I think all of these stack on top of each other so that a 10x boost might actually make our total coins multiplier like 7,000. This can make it 14,000. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to be totally honest. This is just crazy. 50x boost, though, is I think where things will get insane for us, as if they weren't already insane enough. But our tree, we haven't even seen anything over like what, level 15, bro? We have so many levels to go. So 120 XP gets turned to 500. But I really want to know, what does 500 XP get us in terms of coins? 33 million. 33 million divided by 500. That is a 66,000 coin multiplier. What is even going on? I don't think we're gonna have money problems at all. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll get stuck at some point, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Because, dude, 240 billion. What? Bro, we can buy and max out like everything instantly. This is awesome. And just like that, we have 2 trillion coins, but probably about to have even more. Oh, yeah. Dude, 2 trillion for just knocking down 1 tree. Pick up item. Nope. I'd like to expand, please. And then we can buy the prestige shine. Only 170 trillion. Okay, dude. That's a little insane. I didn't know we were moving that fast. Dude, this is already 18 million XP. This has got to be crushing this. Oh, yeah. Now we finally got a machine that can crush our OP machine at the front of our plot. And here's where the real progress starts kicking in, because believe it or not, we can already rebirth. I think that was record time, like just a few minutes. I can expand and we could buy the rain cloud. You know what? Let's buy the rain cloud. Why not? This thing, it's 3 million per second per can, but I need to prestige, man, because if I don't prestige, then we're not going to get these upgrades. We're not going to build a max height tree. We're just not going to. Now, what's awesome about this is we can get 5 tree growth upgrades by 50%, 5 watering can upgrades by 50%, and we still have some money left over. I think I'll just max out this stuff because honestly, it's pretty satisfying. Ooh, that's 100,000 coins. Jeez, 100,000 crystals. We could almost max out the rainbow chance. We're just slowly trying to max out each and everything here. And let's check out a little prestige board at the front. 4 prestiges. We have so many upgrades right now. So we know the boosts are crazy. So now it's time to use them to max out this dang tree. The only thing that we don't already have an OP version of is an axe. But this is really expensive. There is like, oh my gosh, this is truly insane. That seems too good, but it's 2,000 Robux. Okay. I will open 3 of these crates. If I get something really good, then we'll just call it there. We'll call it quits and we'll say GG's on our Robux stuff. Okay, but oh my gosh, bro. They literally gave me 3 of the same axe. I mean, it's not bad. Let me see. You're telling me there's something better than this? No, that's insane. Okay, yeah, I think we're good with the axes. Isn't that a sight to behold? Going from level 11 to 13, just like that. Wait, how many coins do we need to rebirth? I should probably buy the prestige shrine. Only 2.2 quadrillion. I mean, bro, that's how you know you're spoiled and rich. What do you say? Oh, only 2.2 quadrillion coin. That's not bad at all. But as much as I love the water tower, I think the rain cloud is seriously OP. But I'm not going to forget about this, because you never know what kind of crazy water buckets we might be able to make by just letting this thing run in the background. If I could even max it out, dude, it's so cheap. I mean, there's 7 million XP, which I know isn't really a lot in the grand scheme of things, but still can't forget about it because, oh my gosh, each of these is 500 million XP. No way. Really? Level 16, level 18, and that's, wow, that's rebirth again. Dude, I can't even upgrade my machines before we're stuck having to rebirth. I mean, I guess that's a good problem. What's next? The plasma generator. There is a nuclear fountain. You know what? I'm curious. This is 20 million per second per bucket. And I thought they couldn't get more OP. Okay, we'll be back in a second to max all this out, because we're about to go get 500,000 crystal void tokens. Yes, sir, man. Whoa, I could buy even more coin upgrades. Yes, 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 and yes, please. Thank you very much. I'm not even sure what some of these upgrades do, but hey, only one way to find out, and that's to buy them. So if my multiplier wasn't already insane as is, we're gonna go even crazier. 138 XP turns into 13 million coins, which is a 94,000 coins boost. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good right now. And what would have happened if I just like skipped all of these other things? What if I just bought the rain cloud? I mean, we don't need to upgrade everything else, do we? Other than, of course, the prestige shrine, which is a very affordable 18 quadrillion coins. Because once we've let these get water for a little bit, grab a few mutations, it's 2.7 billion, 1.3 billion, and we can multiply it even more. 2x multiplier, speed multiplier, and now our watering cans are worth billions and billions of XP. Level 21. Whoa, what is this futuristic looking tree? That's crazy. What, 4 quadrillion per click? Dude, I don't even think that was 3 minutes. I don't even think that was 3 minutes. We're back here, bro. I'm rebirthing faster and faster. They literally can't slow me down. They have made a monster. We have nearly 1 million of these coins, which means we're maxing that out. Oof. I think we'll have to stop with those upgrades for just a bit. I don't really care about these walk speed upgrades. There's auto clicker speed upgrade, but I think really 3x tree growth, 3x watering can XP is insane. And then we can max out the dark matter chance. So we don't have that many more upgrades until we've reached the end. Okay, we kind of do, but they're just getting ridiculously expensive. I have to know, how many rebirths can we do? I guess like infinite. That's rebirth or prestige number 6. Then of course, now that we just got all of the XP and the tree growth things, you're off to the moon and off to prestige again. When we get 100 quadrillion coins, it's really just not even that hard at this point, which is wild. All right, this thing isn't that tall, but my gosh, does it look sick. We've got 174 billion XP in there, which means that we can afford one of the final upgrades in the game. There's the snow melter. I'm not even sure if we can expand once again, but this is 272 million per second, only to 2 of these cans. But already, it's basically as good as the rest of these cans over here without any sort of modifiers on them. So let's go throw these down. I think, yeah, this one is crazy. 40 billion XP. Oh, level 24, giant electric tree. And we're on to 25, which, okay, this one looks incredibly lame. Come on, bro, really? And I don't really benefit anymore from just grinding this out. So it's time to prestige once again. Low-key, I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of prestiging. I'm just kind of interested in maxing out whatever is the cheapest, which is all these different chances out up here, and I still can't even max that out. Dang. This is what I was looking for, a place to spend my candy canes. It looks like it's 200 for one. We can open one and we get the big Santa gift. It's not the worst, but it still can't go in our plot because I just can't place any more down. I mean, the only thing left I could buy in the shop would either be this crazy OP axe or the totem, and honestly, that's not even the problem. The problem is I just have to keep rebirthing, and I wish I could just like turn it on autopilot or something. But here, we'll try 4x server luck for a little while and see if that helps us out at all. Whoa, okay, this thing is mutated like crazy. Jeez, what do I got over here? Oh, this one thing is 250 billion. It's shiny, gold, rainbow, and dark matter, whatever that is, which going onto this tree is gonna make it, oh my gosh, instantly level 26. And dude, just a few chops and we can prestige again. The grind never stops, gamers. What can I say? We're seeing this through to the end. All right, I'm not quite sure what's going on with this tree here. There's a black hole with rocks flying into it, and we're getting quintillions of coins every time we chop it down. We only need 6.3 quintillion to prestige, but for just 10 quintillion, we can get a snow melter, and that sounds fun. I mean, the goal is to build the biggest tree, and in order to do that, I feel like we, yes, obviously need more coins, like that isn't necessary, but if I keep rebirthing and prestiging, then I'm never going to build a big tree. I'm always just going to be getting more coins and more upgrades, and I mean, 7.5 million crystals is cool, but what's cooler is a snow melter that, oh my gosh, 1.6 billion XP per second per can. This is still impressive at 600 million XP, but that's for 2 cans. Wow. So let's see which one of these is the craziest. Can we get one of these to 1 trillion XP? Almost. I'm too impatient. What can I say? I'm too lazy to wait around because this catapults us to a level. What's wrong with this tree? Why is it like floating? What have I built? Holy coins, bro. This is insane. Can I even expand? I can! There's more! There's more! Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. 1 trillion XP. This is 1 can. Let's freaking go. But yeah, okay, I think it's time we rebirth because there was something. Yeah, bro, we could buy even more double coins boosts, which honestly, it's hard to tell. I mean, we have 8 million of these thing. I think the tap speed is when water is coming out of the taps, it makes it come out even faster. So I think that means our water buckets fill up faster. We'll get some walk speed increases. That helps a little bit because everything else is like millions and millions to upgrade. We could either, you know, let's get 2 double coins. Then we can get a tree growth, a watering can, and let's do another watering can. And that's it. That's all I can afford. Jeez. I'm very curious to see what happens when we spend $400 quintillion to expand the plot icicle farm. Okay, there's an ice drill machine. I don't know how many more machines there are left for us to get in the first place, but we're currently throwing on, okay, that is 20 trillion XP. Yeah, we're throwing on a lot of XP right now because that is level 35. And if I'm realizing anything, it's that I think this is the max level tree. I don't even know if it goes anymore, because from level 30 to level whatever this is, we're just, yeah, it hasn't changed at all. Now, I've also noticed we've slowed down. Oh, wait, maybe not. This thing is worth a whole lot more XP, which means a whole lot more coins. We definitely have slowed down a bit. Early on, we were rebirthing every 2 seconds, it felt like. And if we rebirth again, that would be 11 million. So we definitely can. But we can also buy an icicle farm, which is 38 billion per second, which, yeah, is more than this by a ton. And these things have already been crazy for me. Okay, yeah, this thing is cooking. What I hold right here is 300 trillion XP, but actually it's more like 3 quadrillion tree XP. So yeah, level 40, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It doesn't actually like change trees anymore, so that is good to know. But I want to see the tree XP septillion. We're only on, oh my gosh, quadrillion, bro. We're so far off the leaderboards for bro. Who has done 127 procedures? That is insane. That is insane. Who's played 9 days? Okay, this game is fun. This game isn't 9 days fun. I don't know, man. And the next thing is 400 SXT. Okay, yeah. Let me grind out rebirths for a little bit more. Don't care about the trees. Just grind rebirths and see if we can't go for one final mega push. We've managed to get our prestige up to 13, which isn't as much as I would have hoped for, but that's just because everything is crazy. I'm prestiging to get literally like 1/10 of these upgrades, and all these are like, oh, totem slots. It's that much. I mean, that is like honestly the most impactful thing I could buy. But unless I'm an idiot and there's like a double totem thing, yeah, I mean, I have already dumped a lot of Robux into this, and so it's time once and for all to build the biggest tree that Robux will allow. We've grown our tree to level 35. I believe previously got all the way up to level 40, but we're whacking like 60 quintillion. I'm forgetting how to say numbers, bro. We've been saying so many different numbers today. I'm losing my marbles. But we can expand the back plot as we can buy the icicle farm. The other one I don't know about. Like, realistically, it just seems kind of crazy. But we're gonna do something I don't really want to do, but yeah, 3,000 Robux. It is a steep. This is crazy, but I want to build the biggest, the best, the tallest tree. And I'm not joking around, gamers. This is not a place for fun and games. This is all serious business. And Santa's sleigh is down, which means we should have, yeah, an even more insane boost. Wait, let me actually see. So if I pick this up, we're getting, okay, let me see real quick. Like 37 quintillion, not too good. We chop it now, 190. So yeah, about a 5x boost for 3,000 Robux. A lot, but I mean, that should help us get 5 times as many coins. Like that'll be helpful for sure. I know it is uber expensive, but hey, man, doing whatever it takes. Okay, I think this should be pretty massive. That is level, oh yeah, level 38 with one, level 39 with another. Can we get to 40? Yes, we can. So we've tied our previous best. And bro, I have a feeling, no, I don't have a feeling. I know we're getting 400 SXT to unlock whatever that drilling machine was back there. We need it, man. We need all the XP. Here we go. Let's see if the permafrost drill is, oh, what is this? Okay, that is 3 times more XP and twice the cans. So I think we're looking at like a 6x boost. It is drilling the ice from the Arctic tundra straight into my watering cans. But these have been working over time. And bro, I mean, I don't know what level tree is even possible. We are crushing everyone else in the lobby. There's 41, there's 42, and this thing is huge, bro. This thing is monstrous. We're getting 9 XT per break, bro. We have so many candy canes. We also have so many playtime coins, but I don't really even need any more, to be honest. I guess we could upgrade this a little bit. At this point, I don't even know what to do. Actually, a 1.5x multiplier isn't that bad for these. How are we looking over here? 200 trillion seems about right. 250 trillion. Yo, let's get 1 can with a quadrillion XP. Then I'll feel like we've peaked. And yeah, why not have just 1 watering can when we could have literally all of ours be at a quadrillion? And these, not bad, but this is just, it's so crazy. But I don't even think we're gonna be able to get the money to level this thing up unless these watering cans, okay, never mind. These might be insane. Maybe we get to level 50. If there's no new tree at level 50, then I just have to believe there's no new trees at all, like at any level. Bro, I totally forgot about this bad boy over here. How is this thing? 6 billion? It's got every mutate in the game. Oh, that's so funny. Well, we have officially reached 1 septillion coins, and I'm curious. Can we... Oh my gosh, yes, 2x multiplier. It's twice as good now. We're just 2 levels away from being at level 50. We're so close, man. We're so close. These should be able to get us to a level 50 trees. Currently level 49. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just 100 quadrillion. A little bit more. Come on. There it is. A level 50 tree. Yeah, it's the same. So at this point, if I just kept on going, we would just keep leveling it up. And obviously, I don't really want to rebirth anymore because we could have done that a long time ago. But I'm happy. 13 prestiges, 50 levels, almost 1 quintillion XP on our tree. And of course, a bajillion Robux spent in the process of gamers. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to go and drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So that being said, it's been Quacks. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. This is my roller coaster, or well, it's going to be one because right now it's just a cart and we can go forward and we fall off the tracks. Oh, I guess, no, we're going and we've just demolished our cart. So let's actually get some tracks to make it a true roller coaster. So we're going to go buy some straight tracks. I think just one. Is that all I have? Okay, so we can take this, plop it down, and we're making some money. We're making some progress. So wait, I can spawn the card in. I write it, and what? I get the money. Wait, is that how I get the money? I can't just walk over it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I keep smashing the cart. So we got to ride over the tracks to get the money. What if can I just sit on the cart? Because I need... Oh, no. Okay, we can use our arrow keys. Okay, I guess we got to go forward and back. And forward, maybe? No. There we are. Because now we can get a second track. And as we upgrade our levels in our roller coaster, we can buy even more insane pieces until the very final loop-de-loop track, which, yes, we are definitely going to be buying. But for now, all we can afford is more straight tracks. So, and we'll plop that out. We're here to make money right now. We're not here to make a cool design because we need money. Start going crazy because upgrading is $10,000. But we get so much. We get new tracks, a 2x multi, and a bunch of money off the rip. But at this rate, $10,000, we're never ever reaching that. But I think with 62 bucks, we're moving on up in the world. We now can turn our roller coaster. Whoa! Wait, that guy's got he's got a proper roller coaster here. Let me put this down, and then I'll go see what he's got moving. We need some inspiration. And then, all right, we can let this make money. We'll be back to claim it in a second, because I want to go right. This guy's coaster. No one else in this lobby's got anything going on. This guy, he's done built the most insane coaster ever. Okay. Can I get in this? Do I get money if I ride his coaster? I don't. Oh, wait, he gets money. I'm making him money right now. What's going on? Oh, man. Okay, wait, no, I'm making money. No, get off the track, Ruben. Dude, move. I'm gonna run you over. Please, man. I need this money. He's got 30 grand. You don't need the money. Ruben, one way or another, brother, you're getting out of my way. Come here, dude. This is literally free money. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me get up. Wait, what is he got going up there? It's a jump? Can I make that jump? I have to go find out if I can make that jump. We're rich. We're making so much money. Oh my gosh, 70 bucks. I'm plagiarizing big time. I'm yoinking this guy's money for my own profit. But okay, well, we're gonna die. No, Ruben, stop, Ruben, no! Why would you do that? Well, honestly, thank you very much, because now we can go buy everything. We can buy bump tracks. We can turn. We can go straight. And even look, my own little coaster's made a few $100. I like it, but we need to go bigger. We can only stay on like the flat surface, but we can make it a little thrilling, right? Try to at least. These pieces make $3 a second. And yeah, I'm here to make money. So can I turn this and put this straight? Wait, I can almost upgrade. That's all the pieces I can put down, really? Oh, no. They're lying to me. How about now? What if we start trying to make some money with this coaster? All right. Whee! Okay, it's not very good. Whee! It's like that SpongeBob coaster where he gets all freaked out and scared. Can I go backwards? Oh, he can just stay on it. Whoa. Oh, another bump going on. Whoa. Okay. This isn't very crazy. I just need more money, and it's hard. But not when there's a bunch of bump tracks in stock. We are completely out of money, though. But just spamming these bump tracks seems to... We made it. We made a full loop. Oh, my goodness. I could just hold forward and make infinite money. What is that guy? Wait. $6.3 million. This is the roller coaster king. This is the king of all coasters. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, mine's pretty good. It actually connects back to the beginning, which that guy can't say the same for his. But okay, we gotta go test that one out too. He just one-upped Ruben big time. He's only got 3 likes. I got you, buddy. All right, where are we going? We're going up. Still making some money, which is crazy. $57. Jeez. That's a shiny rail. Whoa. $300 for that one. Dude, this thing goes on forever. Whoa. Where in the world are we going? Please tell me I'm gonna be safe. Please tell me I'm not gonna get kicked off this track. Don't do it. Let me go to the right. Yes. Okay. Whew. And then it just ends. Wait, am I making him money as I ride this? Oh, that's insane. 19. Did I just get 19,000? Or what was that? No, I can't move forward. I'm trying to go forward. Wait, people are riding. Is it because people are riding my ride? Look down there. We got, oh my gosh. I got my first like. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, this is a pretty crappy ride. I understand, but don't worry. We can now upgrade to level 2. So our track, oh, it stays here. Oh, nice. So we just get a 2x money multiplier. We have 40 limit, and we have the jump track. What the heck is the jump track? The climb track. Ooh, $7 a second. Yep. So what we get right here, can we go up? Oh my gosh, so we can just wait, a shiny straight track. Oh yeah, dude, I'll take the money. So then we can just repeat this same design over and over. And trust me, I know this is not the most thrilling, but we're not in a position to make any crazy rides. We need the money. We are simply here to make some bread, because the next upgrade is 250,000. There's no way, dude. That is so much more money. But I guess, yeah, I mean, we're making more. I don't know if it's 250,000 more. There's a VIP pass, and that's about it. I thought there'd be like a double money pass or something. We have thrown out all ideas of making a crazy track right now, because we're on a path to make a money track. We will go crazy at the end, but right now, we just need to be printing money. It seems to be working very, very well. $20,000. The next upgrade is, yeah, it's mind bending. So we just have to do this a lot of times. I could, I guess, just sit here in AFK and wait till it's worth a lot, which I think I might actually do. That sounds kind of fun. Ooh, but this could help out. There is a jump track in stock. And, hey, my boys are riding, making me money. Thank you, Bubba. Oh, no. No. This is gonna... No! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, Bubba, here, take this one. Oh, we're racing. How is he faster? What is this witchcraft? This guy's faster than me on my own track. Also, 30,000 is so much. And he didn't want to die. What even is the point of a jump track? I don't know. Uh-oh. Seems like a pretty alright coaster. And man, I might not even have to ride it. Everyone else is going to keep on making me money. This is sweet. We've been letting the money pile up, and it looks to be time to go to the bank and cash out. I don't think this is going to get us to 250,000. Wait, the long climb track, rail turn fork track. Ooh, that's like what I was seeing at that other guy's coaster. And nice, everyone that had cool coasters is left. Dang it. Ooh, we can expand our plot for 50,000. No, or 15 Robux. Honestly, that's a pretty good. Wait. No. I don't want to spend 50 grand. I'll spend my 15 Robux. But is it gonna give me a choice? Nope. No choice was given. What does it mean, or 37 Robux? If you have the money, they're yoinking it. No questions asked. But now we've got a huge plot, which I guess actually helps. Man, this guy's yoinking on my money. Or actually, no, he's getting money. I'm getting money. We're all good. Okay, it has been a considerable amount of time. If this doesn't get us to $250,000, then I have a backup plan that is equally as dumb, but I think equally as great. I mean, lap 1, that's about 50,000 bucks, but there's only really 3 laps, so we're gonna be very far away from our end goal. But again, we've got a plan, and look at that, the track shop has just been restocked. Perfect, because we need $100,000. Actually, we need about 80,000, so we can go over here and see. Yes, the jump track is in. There are 3 climb tracks. Gamers, we're getting rid of all of this nonsense. We're gonna delete everything. Oh, can we just remove all? Because we are just placing down the most valuable things. So we're gonna go this, and then we're climbing. And then look at that, we're climbing. And then wait, we're turning, and then we're climbing. Well, I'm just putting down the most valuable things, and then I want it to dump us off like right back at the start, which it's not looking too great. Okay, is that a good idea? And then we just do this over and over? Or should I have all of my stuff down? And the problem is I need more of these pieces. Yeah. Can I force a restock? I can. For 79 Robux. Okay, I'm just more curious. Yeah, that was kind of a waste. Not gonna lie. It's also so high I can barely... How do I build that high? I can't even get up there. I'm gonna walk on the tracks. All right, let's hit a sick jump. Oh my gosh. Do I need to get the fly thing? I was like, why do you need to fly? I understand now. I do understand. Press E. Oh, I'm Superman. No way. Okay, that's sick because now we can build in... Wait, I can't fly and build? What? I can't even fly. Okay, that sort of works. Okay, well, we had a good plan, and I'm thinking our good plan is not so good in reality, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Let's give this one a whirl. Okay, a few $1,000. Actually, not that bad. We might be on to something. Yeah, there we go, because all these don't really give us any money. And what happens? We're going to plop right back at the start. Beautiful. This one should do it. One final cart ride to the top. With a bunch of climbs. I can hardly see the top. There it is, 250,000 we can upgrade, which we are, yes, we're going to be removing this and actually making a real roller coaster now because we have some new tracks to go purchase. So 250 grand gives us a 3x money multiplier. The next one is 4x, and wow, a ton of tracks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the next upgrade? 5 billion. You can't be serious. Okay, wait, can I just... Okay, I can outright buy the loop track. We might... If it gets down to it, I might just have to spend a bajillion Robux to make the best roller coaster ever. Because I think upgrade 6 might not end up happening. Because these things aren't even in stock. 55,000? Whoa. That's a bit too rich for you, boy. But it's time to remove all. Now, I think every good roller coaster should end where it begins. So we need to have this thing come back to the very end, but also make us insanely rich along the way. And it looks like we can use the climb tracks to go down, which is nice. And oh my gosh, did we do it? We did it! We built a coaster. I mean, okay, we could definitely make it better, but we need to make sure this works in the first place. Our mega roller coaster is taking shape. Let's see, we're still going up. We're climbing. We're making obscene amounts of money. 21 bucks a sec. Whoop, hit the jump. The start the descent. I just hope I don't fly off the rails. Oh, the speed. Okay, I don't know how I didn't just run into that, but we're good. We're hitting the last loop-to-loop. We're slowing down a bit, which is good. And then would you look at that, right back to the start. Whoa, we're going a little fast. And then, wait, I can just hold this down. Oh my gosh. We can print money infinitely. Okay, that's good to know. But I'd like to keep getting richer. I don't think like that's so expensive. But with a 3x boost, I guess that's like 90 bucks a second. I wonder which Robux piece gives us the most money per second, like the best value. Let me go do some math real quick. Okay, funny enough, it's the track that literally ends the track. The stop track has like the best value, but obviously it would end our stuff. So I want to see at the long climb track, or no, what I really need is turns. So this would be $500,000, or we could spend 57 Robux to get $40 a second. So it's not like the best bang for a buck in terms of just spending Robux to get more money, but it's not too bad because that would be 3 of these track pieces, which is $120 a second times 3. So it's $360 a second, or $1.3 million for just these pieces of track right here. So I'm hoping I can just throw them in. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, $120 a second. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we could actually level up. But again, I don't know what benefit that gives us. And then, I mean, these pieces are pretty standard. Now, they're not too fancy or anything. But we've got to be making close to like 2 or 3 million bucks per hour just going on a loop in this coaster. At least I hope so. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. It doesn't even work. And this is like one of the best pieces. Well, I'm not risking that. All right, let's press the green button, which permanently makes us zoom forward. See if our plan to become rich is gonna work out. Ooh, that's some mega speed right there. 70 miles per hour. Oh, wait, does that thing, it makes us go slower? Okay, well, that run was $188,000. And by the time we get back to the bottom, we'll probably make another 10,000 bucks. No, I can't. Are you kidding me? I can't just go in a circle? Okay, I was just gonna infinitely go in a circle and AFK and then come back to a bunch of money. But I think instead, the safest bet is just let other people maybe ride my coaster, and then I myself can come back and claim all the profits in about an hour or so. Because these upgrades, they aren't cheap, and we can't skip them in any way. And we get save slots, which we could use to make a few different tracks, so we definitely need that. So we need 5 million bucks, and then, only then, wait, what if I just, like, oh no, I guess if I place these down and I can't ride on them, that wouldn't really do us any good. So, okay, come back in a little while, and hopefully if no one rides our ride, then these pieces will each have like, I don't know, $20,000 on it. That'd be sweet. It looks like we managed to get some riders while away. We've got up to 3 whole likes. Oh, that's more than 2, but you know, I can count that on one hand. That's not very impressive, but what I'm already seeing excites me. This one piece of track has $71,000 to it. That one is, oh my gosh, dude. It is time to ride our coaster and make hopefully a few million in the process. 400,000. I should have bought more rails. Holy crap, the curved rail made me a millionaire. But we only have a few more. Okay, we're almost up to 2 million. Now we're getting fast, so we're getting more money. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay, there's 2 million. We got a few more of those rails coming up. And there's 2.8, 3.2. We're slowing down. And only 3.5. What? Only $3.5 million is actually insane. I thought we'd have way more money. Oh, how does this guy have a bunch of golden tracks? That's crazy. What am I doing wrong? And I guess we could pay out of pocket for some of these. Oh, wait, I didn't see this. This is $66. Wait, the disappearing track. What the heck does that do? But I gotta find out. It's 66 bucks a second. That's crazy. Is it like if I go over it, it disappears? Maybe. I mean, it's... Dude is making 200 bucks a second. Well, figured out that problem pretty quick. It's just so dang expensive to get more, and nothing's really in stock either. So I'm probably gonna need to spend Robux anyways. I just want to be able to have multiple roller coasters in like save states. So looks like we're going all in on these disappearing tracks. I hope this pays off. It is time once again to make some money. Hopefully this time we can get close to 5 million, but I don't have high hopes. Ooh, that guy's building a crazy coaster next to us. Whoa. Maybe I have to go take his for a whirl. Okay, the track. Wait, tell me it comes back, please. Tell me it comes back. Oh, we almost just got dropped. Okay, it does come back, and dude, we are so close. 4.9 million. I think we're just gonna keep going around the track until we've got enough to upgrade. And there we go, $5 million. It came later rather than sooner. That took quite a while, but we managed to scoop it in the end. Now, what I really want to do, upgrade. Wait, I need those pieces? None of it's even in stock. Okay, whatever. We're not letting that slow us down. No way. We finally managed to do it. Oh my gosh, that took about a bajillion years. So now we're gonna go ahead and expand our plot. I'm not sure how far back it goes, probably to the edge of this sign, but we're making the mega coaster. We're not settling for anything less than ginormous. And I think this is the final expansion. 12.5 million. Nah, I don't think so. We can fly over here, or I think this is where, yes, our save slots are. So this is save slot 1, but number 2 is completely blank, which is perfect. Wait, can I go even further? There's no way I would need it, right? There's no way. Okay, expand plot. No. What is this guy doing? Why is there $1 million on there? Is he making infinite money? What's going on? What kind of scheme is he running? I don't know, but there are two tracks in particular I really want to get. The drop track and then the loop one, which they are very expensive, coming at 200 Robux and 350 Robux for just 2 pieces of track, which we would never be able to get. I mean, we're only upgrade 3. The next upgrade is 25. No, there's 25 million. Not happening. Not now, not ever. Not in my lifetime. But now we've got enough pieces. Oh my gosh. What happens if we just put this down? Can I just go? No, we're going to need some speed. But don't worry. I think I've also got that one figured out. So let's get to cooking. We've got a shiny track, and then I think I just want us to go really, really high. Oh, I feel like we're missing some pieces. Wait, do I have to remove everything from my save 1 to get all them back to save 2? I think so. No way, right? Yeah, now I can build with all of them. Oh man, so I've got 2 saves. I've got 2 saves, but I can only use 1 at a time? What's the point of that? Okay, because now I've got all these turn tracks I was looking to use. There we are. All right, so we're going up and up and up, and then we're gonna take a turn. Or actually, here, let's go disappearing track to a jump track to a turn. Now we're talking. Now we're getting spicy. Then we need to keep going up. We need major speed if we want to hit this loop-de-loop. It's time to fly. We're going so high. I'm starting to not be able to place anything down. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is tall. I don't know if I like this. Here, let's turn it around. I wish I could slow it down for a bit, but it's time to get looping. There's a drop track that we could take right into the loop-de-loop. And then right after that, we're really gonna make people's stomachs turn. Can I put the steep track down? Oh, beautiful. That is absurd. That does not look safe. We're definitely not making it out alive. I think we can slow ourselves down, and then just for fun. Oh, wait. I wonder if I could I do this? Have me loop in? Oh no, there's no way. I'll just make sure that we're not going that way. Oh my gosh, this ride this ride looks so bad. Not bad, but like just I'm here to kill some people. If you hop on my ride, you might not make it back safely. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can get it lined up perfectly. Okay, close enough. I just want to hop in this and ride and see if, one, we even make it to the top. Okay, well, the answer is no. That jump track's making it a little tricky. But here we go. Little swerve, and then I'm hoping we make it all the way up to the top. I think we will. Oh, no, another one of those jumps. Why did I put that there? All right, here we go. We're making our way up. Ooh, this is getting tall in this. Oh, we're still going higher. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, now it's time for the mega drop. Oh, oh my gosh. We nail the loop, and then we get thrown for another loop. Okay, so all this has gotta go. We've got to find a way to... How do we slow ourselves down? I think bring it out and then add maybe 2 rail turns so we don't fly off. Okay, I'm liking the way this is turning out. I think because the loop-de-loop, we can't make it like fully continuous, sadly. But you know what? That's why we've got the stop track. Stop us right there, nice and safe. Okay, now that looks like a ride I want to be on. Okay, we're back at the top. Now comes time for the drop and the... Oh, what? Are you serious? Okay, we're just gonna ease into it this time. Just real nice and slow. And Geronimo! Oh my gosh. No. We're so close. Okay, I think I have to buy the brake track because we are literally way too fast. All right, I can just slap that right there. Maybe this time it works. We've been here before, and this time it's gonna work. I know it. Oh, how am I supposed to stop? Oh, it might actually help if I hold down the brakes when I'm going down. So, like, 15th tries the charm. Okay, and... Oh, so I have to press forward, and then I gotta slam on the brakes. This is hard. Wait, someone else is trying my track. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh, he got stuck, but he keeps going. He did it before me. I don't believe it. What? Wait, is there a missing piece of the track? Oh, no, it's just disappearing and he flew off. No way. Oh, my gosh. We did it. We did it. Now let's go fast. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow it down, dude. Oh my gosh, I was slamming on the brakes for the last few seconds and nothing happened. But we made it all the way through our loop-de-loop track of death. And it's crazy. Still only 3 likes. People are hating. But honestly, gamers, I would count this as a massive, massive success. Let me know down below in the comments if you would take a chance riding this thing. Or if you're too chicken. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's been with Quacks. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Here in fish, there are well over 30 fishing rods you can choose from to help you catch OP fish. But there's one that still stands head and shoulders above the rest. And that, of course, is the no-life rod. Unfortunately, there's only 2 ways you can get your hands on this rod. The first one is, well, being a popular content creator and the developer is just handing it to you. And the other is the method we're going to be using today, and that is reaching level 500 inside of fish. Now, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we are currently level 255. And taking a look at the wiki, that means we've so far earned 6.1 million XP to get to our level 255. But getting all the way to level 500 is going to require us to get a whopping 23.7 million XP, or basically, yeah, quadruple how much we currently have. And I'm lucky because I recently just got my hands on the Rod of the Depths, which is the second best obtainable fishing rod that you don't have to craft. And the great thing about this rod, as you all know, is if you have rapid catches equipped, you just simply cast your line into the water and it instantly gets a fish on the line every single time, guaranteed. And this is important because if I don't want to spend the next 5 years of my life getting to level 500 in the game, then we're going to need to employ every trick in the book to help us level up faster, which is why right now I'm heading over to Sunstone Island because there's a certain fellow over here that we need to talk to. And of course, that's our good old buddy pal, Merlin, because we need to pick up some more enchant relics. That way we can guarantee get ourselves the enchant on our Rod of the Depths that's going to cut our time in half in order to reach level 500. All right, we don't need to spend too much money because we already had a bunch of leftover relics from when I got the Rod of the Depths. But there's still a few more things we need in order to fully equip ourselves for the XP grind we're about to embark on. And one of those items is here in the Desolate Deep. That is going to be an absurd amount of these geodes, because these coral geodes are actually the best bait, or they contain the best bait for getting the most valuable fish in the game. And so we don't need 1, we don't need 2. We need about 1,000. Maybe actually I might buy 2,000 of these, because these coral geodes, when you crack them open, let's see, can we get lucky? Nope, we actually didn't get lucky at all. Sweet, that's not good. Okay, here we go. We need a few of these corals because these give 20 lure speed and 20 resilience, which is great when it comes to catching super difficult fish that also give a ton of XP. So let's go spend right about $1 million on these coral geodes, which I hope will turn out to be a wise financial decision. Okay, my game started to bug out, so let's go see. We've got 1,300 coral geodes, and now it's time. Oh, this is crazy. What the heck? If I open 1,300 of these geodes and don't get like 1,000 coral, bro, I'm gonna be... Oh, we're gonna get a ton of rapid catchers. Nice. And there goes 1,300 geodes. Let's go see. Holy, 600 coral and a bunch of deep coral, because this gives 50 resilience. Oh my gosh. It's basically what we were after, is resilience and lure speed. And so I think about 1,000 bait should last me quite a while. And I also think it's worth mentioning that I do have the double XP game pass, which obviously will drastically also speed up my progress to level 500. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to the abyssal enchant on my Rod of the Depths. I can get it back. It's just a little sad since this is such a hard enchant to get. But time to grind until we get the new enchant, which I believe is named Clever, that should give us a 2x boost on all fish caught with this rod. And I hope it doesn't take me all of my relics to find this. Ooh, there we go. 2x XP after catching a fish. That's exactly what we needed, exactly what we're looking for. And I think it's about time we go get farming some experience. And while it seems like our fishing spot is pretty crowded over here, but that's because it's just so good. This is the new Ancient Isle fishing spot over here by the waterfall. And the reason we're fishing over here is because perfect catches can net us upwards of around 15 to 20,000 XP per fish with our current enchants. And that was only around 500, but I am going to go equip the new coral bait, because this should make it nearly an instant catch. Just a few shakes, and there we go. Okay, if we could perfect catch this, please, please, please. This would be insane. I just can't mess up. Can't mess up. Minus 75% progress speed is so ridiculous. But normally, this fish is a pain in the butt to catch. I've struggled with this so much. But with this bait, it is literally, woo, so easy. I need to get this perfect catch. Oh! Okay, this should be a perfect catch inbound. And 18,000 XP. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. That's like almost an entire level right there at this stage. So while goldfish are a viable method that I still might try, I definitely just want to sit down for the next like hour or two and fish up perfect catches over here. Because also, like you just saw with the Rod of the Depths, I will be getting an extra fish every third catch. And so the clever enchant, the double XP enchant, doesn't work with my ghost over here. That only still gets the normal 1x XP. But we're definitely making hundreds of thousands of XP per hour, which is good because, again, we'll need to be making right around 20 million extra XP to level up to get to level 500. But I'm gonna get to grinding here at the spot for the next hour or two, like I said, and try to get a bunch of perfect catches. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. After whopping 2 hours of catching fish over here at the waterfall with the coral baits, we were whopping level 282. And as a reminder, we just had 6.1 million XP, and now we have 7.5 million XP. So that's around 1.4 million XP in a few hours with this rod. And when we started fishing, we had right around 600 coral, and we have 150 left. So we basically caught 450 fish and managed to get around 1.4 million XP. Or if we want to get analytical with it, about 3,000 XP per fish, which is actually so insane. And another perk of fishing 450 fish over there is we should have a lot of fish to sell. And we do, but since the sell-all feature is still broken, I have to manually go through one by one and sell these fish. And we don't need the money, but I feel like we're getting a little low on funds. So I'm happy to sell these 11,000 kilogram fish anyways and make a pretty penny. Oh shoot, it works. I just sold all. And we're back to 1.4 million. Nice. So I guess we could still profit a little bit of money. So that way we could buy infinite geodes, crack them open to get the corals if we need to. Because right now, I want to go test out another legendary XP fishing spot just to see, for research purposes, which one gets me more XP again. With 450 catches, we got 1.4 million XP, so that's going to be a pretty tough number to beat. And our next spot is going to be over here at the Forsaken Shores. And you guys probably know where we're headed. And that's up here to fish at the pond at the Forsaken Shores, because you all know exactly what we're looking for. That is the captain's goldfish. This is like the classic way to get XP here in fish. And I feel like this spot might be a little bit better because I'm assuming the fish is a little more common. And for this, we're going to chuck on some rapid catchers because I feel like that's where we'd really get the extra XP benefit of catching a ton more fish over here at the pond. And so we've got 300 rapid catchers, and my goal, oh, there we go. There's the captain's goldfish. Dang it, I already screwed up the perfect catch. But even without it, 12,000 XP. No way. Our ghost caught a captain's goldfish. That's so lucky. 16,000 XP. That was literally a half of a level from one single fish. So again, that's why I want to test out this area over here for 300 catches, just to compare. Because if I'm going to be spending days on days leveling up, I might as well make sure I'm at the best fishing spot for XP if I'm doing all this hard work. So I'll see you guys in about 300 catches. We have the results, and they're not what I was expecting. Wait, what the heck is this? This looks crazy. A darkened refunder snapper. Okay, I thought it was going to be way cooler than it was. Only 800 XP. As you can see, we're level 294, whipping out our trusty XP level calculator once again, going from level 282, which is 7.5 million XP, up to 294, that is 8.1 million XP. I don't even need the calculator to realize that's 600,000 XP for 300 fish caught, which is about 50% less XP than we were getting at the other spot, which really, I didn't think it was going to be that massive of a difference, but lo and behold, that is the answer we have. The current best place to fish in order to get get XP, at least in terms of just grinding, is going to be over at the Ancient Isle. Now, we are going to sell our goodies because we're gonna need a lot of money here soon. And let's make sure, is this actually selling? Okay. Only 113,000 is crazy. Now with our 1.5 million dollars, we're here back in the Desolate Deep because, I mean, bro, with the coral geodes, we were catching literally anything that we got on our hook. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase a smooth 1.5 million dollars worth of geodes to hopefully get like 1,000 of the corals. Now we just bought like 3,000 geodes. We've got 1,300 coral, 543 rapid catchers. Bro, we are set. And so now that we have 1,300 coral, that honestly could be upwards of 5 million XP from all the fish we catch using this. But there's only one way. Whoa, is there a nuclear event going on right now? All right, this is super trippy, but we're gonna get back to grinding because, man, I just want to get to level 500 already. Well, it's a few days later and I'm absolutely fuming for one important reason, and that's because this last weekend, the update for fish came out, and since it was small, the developers decided to give a 2x XP weekend boost, a double XP weekend, and well, unfortunately, I was out of town for most of this and couldn't take advantage other than just a few hours. So what you're seeing is a bit of progress. I was able to get fishing for a few hours. We're still up to level 343. We made a lot of progress before this weekend, but over the last few days, we really weren't able to take advantage of the double XP weekend. But there's a few hours left, and well, we're gonna go ahead and sell our inventory to see how much money we have at the moment. Okay, plus $383,000. That's not crazy, but I did at some point restock my coral. So if 1,300 coral, we can go back and buy a ton of geodes, but that's still good for a ton of fish catches. And we've got 2 hours of double XP left. And so I'll try to make the most of it. And now let's see, with double XP, can I get a perfect catch on this? I think this is this the Mosasaurus, if that's how you pronounce it? A perfect catch with clever and double XP would be so absurd. And that was 36,000 XP. Holy crap. That is insane. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so mad I missed on double XP. But we've got around 2 hours left, and I'm hoping that'll get me most of the way there to level 500. Guys, we have made so much progress. We're only 19 levels away. I'm guessing that's still like a few minutes XP. Actually, we haven't checked the XP levels in a little bit. Let's go catch this fish and then just go see how much XP points we're away from leveling up to level 500. So right now we're at level 481, which is about 22 million XP total that we've gathered. And to get to level 500, we need 23.7 million. So while it's really like 1.7 million XP, that's not bad at all. I mean, at least in the grand scheme of things, because we started this video with like 6 million XP points and we're at 500. So we've made a lot of progress for sure. But I think one of the reasons my game is so laggy is that we have a ton of fish to sell from our most recent grind session. And so let's go and do that. Start selling all. Oh my gosh, look how laggy my game is, bro. I can't even move my mouse. This is absurd. Oh, I've just busted my game. Dang it. No, we haven't. We haven't busted our game. We just made $800,000. And so to finish things off and to make things easy, we've run out of coral. So we're going to go ahead back and scoop up some more coral geodes real quick. And I also never realized how I can just type in 50 at once and spam it up like that. That saves me about 1,000 hours of just buying a bunch of these. Time to get some more coral. And we're back once again, this time with a few more coral, which I hope can help us finish off the job. Then we could finally get the no life rod.
One eternity later.
After hours and hours and hours, level 503 is here. Wait, 500, that's why did I go 3 levels over? You guys know the thing called the record button? Well, I thought I had pressed it when I hit level 500. Lo and behold, I kind of forgot to push it. So we missed the actual reaching a level 500, which is insane because, I mean, that's like the whole reason I was building up to this. But hey, 500, 501, 502, 503, it doesn't matter. We've still reached level 500. And since we've already reached level 500, I went ahead and checked, and the no life rod has been deposited into my inventory. This thing is an absolute beast. As you guys know, lure speed 90%, luck 100%, control 0.25, resilience 15%. And we can actually get these rods side by side, the rod of the depths and the no life rod. You can see the lure speed is insane, the luck is a little bit worse, control is better, resilience is better, and of course infinite weight on this rod. Now it's crazy that we caught 10 100,000 fish on the rod of the depths. That is like absolutely insane. But for the first time ever, let's go and cast our no life rod, which even without any bait is like 2 casts. And bro, this is absurdly easy to use. Literally, I can, oh my gosh, wait. Can I just hold it straight with a deep coral, which already gives resilience? Let me see. I gotta see this. If we just hold this to one side, oh my gosh, bro, it's not even moving. This is absurd. It takes up more than half of the bar. Oh, this is a joke. Ancient fragment. Wait, have I not caught that before? Oh no, I have 20 of them. Okay, how many relics do we have? Okay, we have a lot of relics, and that's good because, well, now that we have this, I need to go and make sure we go and get Abyssal on it because I'm trying to make some money. And this isn't all the fish we caught over the last few days, as if I never sold off my inventory, as you can see, my game literally just decides to break. And we made around $800,000 from that. Inventory is all cleaned out, and it's time to go get this rod, the enchant it deserves. Imagine first, okay, I was gonna say, imagine first try, and the game beat me to it and said, nah, not today, brother. There we go. Abyssal has been secured. That actually took a little bit, took around like 30 or 40 relics, so not terrible, but let's go put this rod to the test. There's a huge whale shark spotted over near the Desolate Deep, and do we, I can't tell if this, wait, wait, that's it. No way, that was our second catch. Okay, this thing is insane. There's everyone else over here fishing. I roll up second catch. I was like, I think that's it. I think it's my first ever whale shark as well. Oh my god. Wait, no. Wait, where did it go? I don't even have it in my inventory. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Holy crap. That's wicked, dude. I thought it was Abyssal for a second. That would have been awesome. All right, time to go get some more coral and then really put this rod to the test. But so far, first impressions are good. All right, we've made it back and it's time to test out the rod. Now, I really just want to see how much money in the next hour of fishing can we make. We've just favorited the whale shark, so we shouldn't sell it. We did get a ton of fish from opening up all the geodes. And then, yeah, about $100,000 has been deposited to our account. So pretty solid return. Now we have 500 of these corals, which again, they give increased lure speed and resilience, just like literally the best bait in the entire game right now. And to celebrate the fact that we did hit level 500, I think we'll go ahead and do 1 hour of 8x luck boost here on the server. And man, oh man, 8x luck boost is expensive, but with the best rod of the game, I hope it's worth it. So we're gonna get to catching. Oh my gosh, first fish on. And the crazy thing is, with this rod, I should be able to catch literally every single fish that I find, and hopefully a perfect catch at that, because yeah, it's just so easy. First fish in the bag, many more to come, and I'll let you guys enjoy this time lapse. And I kid you not, the 8x luck just ran out, and we managed to get 6 levels in an hour. If that would have been happening the whole time, man, we would have done this ages ago. But because of the 8x luck, we were just catching crazy fish after crazy fish. And unfortunately, we did lose our streak, but we managed to catch like 300 fish, some of which are absolutely massive. And it's time to go sell them. Now, because I think the merchant might still be bugged, I'm just going to go ahead and sell our inventory. We have $2.55 million right now. We just got $584,000 in 60 minutes of fishing. That is insane. And well, it's confirmed the no life rod is amazing. Definitely beats out the rod of the depths. But if you guys thought I was stopping at level 500, that's definitely not the case. We're gunning for level 750, the current max level in fish. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss out when that video drops, and I'll see you then. Today, we're spending tons of Robux to unlock the best pickaxe and max strength in Roblox Dig Legends. Now, before we get to digging, I know what you guys are already thinking. Quack, something's different about you today. And I know that, thanks for noticing. We got some new shoes, gamers. Yep, that's the only thing that's different. Just wanted to address that before we get started mining down and making some money. Now, unfortunately, we only have a bronze pickaxe, or maybe no, this is a wood pickaxe. This thing is garbage. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait a second. We have to dig 15,000 kilometers below the surface to get a win. All right, well, at this rate, we might be here all day or all year or all decade. So let's go see about getting some upgrades. Oh, there is this pickaxe shop over here. Wait, clothing shop. Ah, we might be able to cover our bald head. Okay, well, we're about that later because right now I want to see about getting a pickaxe. Yeah, wooden pickaxe, garbage. Stone pickaxe requires $100, 20% cash, and 50% damage boost. Now that's nice. What about just getting stronger in the first place? Because if we take our pickaxe over here and whack the crap out of this anvil, well, then we actually get some additional power. The more power we get, the bigger we become and the stronger we get. So, oh wait, free 10 power, free 100 power. Oh, now we're talking. Are we taller? Are we the same? No, we're still skinny and scrawny, sticking bones. But if we get 2,000 power, we can get 5 per second. Now that is interesting because we might be able to get 2,000 power if one of these pet eggs, I hope these are, yeah, are they a cash boost or are they a power boost? Okay, little cat is going to turn into a power boost, but not a big one. Luckily, oh my gosh. What kind of strength is that, bro? I got superhuman strength. Did you hear the size of that boom? Okay, we're still getting stuck big time, but at least we have $154. So we can exchange that for a brand new stone pickaxe. Oh yeah, look at me. Making moves, making some upgrades. And then we'll get another pet egg just to keep the power coming along. And oh, that's a rare pet. Oh my gosh, 2x multiplier. That's nuts. So now we get 6 power per second. That's what I like to see. And if we want a rebirth, which we definitely want to do, we're going to need 1,000 total strength. But we get a 2x training boost and a new aura. And I love flexing on people. So we're definitely going to need to snag that aura as fast as possible. But one swipe of the metal pickaxe or the stone pickaxe gets us a few layers down. But how far down should I go? Oh, wait, each layer, that was $42. Wait, why is there grass this far down below the surface? Okay, don't ask questions. Just take the money and run. That's $60. 66. All right. I think we did $500 for our next pickaxe. And then if we wait just a few more minutes, we should be able to get, dang, at least a 4x multiplier pet. All right, we're getting blessed up by these gifts. And maybe the blessing keep coming. Oh, 500 cash. Wait, I'm rich. Wait, screw the grass. I got $1,000. Okay, what is that guy? Is that guy training strength? How is he going that fast? Maybe we'll be like him one day. Because with our iron pickaxe, that's an extra 50% damage and cash. Ooh, trails. We have some extra cash left over. That's going to give us just a little bit of a boost. Makes us look a little bit cooler as well. But training is still giving us the same strength. I think I should probably keep opening up these eggs. See if I get anything better. Which, there we go. There's another 2x boost. Oh, wait, epic dog. That's got to be huge. 3.2x. Amazing. That's 11 power per second. Now, I see we're almost at the max size. We just need a little bit more strength. Maybe I sit around and give myself a rebirth because a 2x training boost would be actually insane. Now we're gonna find out what happens when we rebirth because we can either lose everything or get to keep it all. We get to keep our pickaxe at least. Well, that's nice. And that should be at 23 power. Oh man, we're living. Oh, but the next one is 5,000 strength. Also, wait, where's my aura? Ooh, I like that. Can hardly see myself with how much aura I'm giving off right now. That's crazy. And while we're working on getting that next rebirth, I might as well take advantage of my totally free egg that's going to give me the best pet in the entire game. Just kidding. That's a 4x. I mean, it's still my best pet, but it's not the pet I was hoping for. 30 power per second, bro. Oh, wait. And another pet. And another pet. That's 7x. Okay, now we are legitimately going to be at 5,000 power in no time. Let's go. Oh, wait. I got my bones back. I got my muscles back. Oh, it feels good to be me again. Still missing something, but we'll just forget about that because dang! We just smashed through like 10 layers at once. New record already. We are making, oh dude, we're making so much money. $134, $147. I think the next pickaxe is either $1,500 or $2,500. So whenever I do this next layer, I'm going to go back up and check because I think we can afford it. No, I lied. $2,500 with the best pickaxe being $18 trillion. Dude, you're kidding me. 18 trillion. What? Well, let me at least get the next pickaxe before we go off and do another rebirth and then lose all of our strength again. We are also slowly getting diamonds, which we can use to get some drip here in a moment. Wait, it's time to get a cloth. Wait, it's time to get a cloth. Clothing. Clothe. Okay, guys, we're getting cloth. Let's go. Oh, wait. I am caveman. No. Do I want to be caveman? Wait. Plus 100% diamond. Yeah, and training. I am caveman. Booga booga. And my face is, it's not really thin right now, but that's okay because we're cavemen. We get more diamonds and a whole lot more money as well. Dang. Okay, so that is, wait, where all this money coming from? 4,000 bucks. Let me buy this, which is a little bit more cash. And then we can upgrade to the golden pickaxe. And then before we get back out there, oh my gosh, wait, we can train on this one. Whoa. We're going so much faster. Look at the speed of this. It's so much. But no, I have to rebirth. Dang it. Wait, I'm still on it. Holy, I'm cruising right now. We're getting so much strength. And why stop at 3 rebirths? Let's go for a 4th. Oh, wait, I should have. Oh, man. So I guess if I get 30,000 power once, then I unlock that one forever, which is good to know. Okay, we should be able to auto train. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster. Wait, it sounds faster, but I'm not getting strength faster. Oh man, so you're telling me this guy's going that ham on the anvil and he's mining as fast as me? Also, bro, we're a pretty big caveman right now. We got some pretty huge old muscles. Let me put these to test. 1 click. Oh, that was 10 layers. We're printing money. We are printing money at an astronomical rate. This is nuts. We have 5,000 bucks and 10 diamonds. Oh, but this is getting tough. 500,000 HP per block? No, that's insane. Wait, we unlock a new egg at $12,000. Okay, I have to see if that egg is worth it. We must keep going. 1 more. We gotta break through. Okay, 1,200 bucks, which means we have $13,000. And we can open. Okay, the worst pet in the egg. It's good, but it's not even better than my free pet. And low key, by the time we get down here, it just starts taking so much time to where I think it's better for us to reset, spam through these floors, and then once we get like right around here, go back up top. That's an extra, yeah, $5,000. Okay, I figured it out. And wait, so many diamonds. Oh my gosh, wait, now that's a cheat code right there because those diamonds will translate to faster training and then even more diamonds. So okay, we did 50 diamonds for the next one. And then we can already open up another pet egg. That was quick, man. We're making it look easy out here. And that monkey ought to be, yes, it is going to be on our team. Which, speaking of upgrades, 65 grand for the poison pickaxe. Now that sounds doable. But of course, we're first going to get the diamond pickaxe, the classic tried and true enchanted diamond pickaxe, which dang, that was 8 diamonds. And after smashing through once more, 52 diamonds means we can now become a miner. We've got, no, wait, they took my face again. No, I've got no head and I've got no face. Oh my gosh, they've stripped me of everything I once was. But if that's the price I gotta pay to get more diamonds, well then so be it. Now, if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see we're still not even a third of the way down to the bottom, which we need to get 50 wins if we want to unlock the mine cave. And of course, we would unlock the mine cave. That's a stupid question. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. So let's get one final egg. Hopefully this is our best pet. Okay, bro, I can't take this. I literally can't take this. Where is it? Where is it? I need the luck, bro. Wait, 10 times pet luck for 300 Robux. That is like, that's insane. That means I'll be getting every good pet, like instantly, right? I just can't stand this anymore. I can't even open one of those pet eggs. Okay, we should be able to put our test to the luck now. There's 12 grand. If I get a penguin, I'm going to freak. I'm going to freak. What? No. Dude, 10 times luck would mean I have a, what? There's no way. That's insane. I might have just been bamboozled, gamers. Well, at least we're getting 1,800 strength per second on this anvil because we need 130,000 if we want to rebirth. We've been grinding nonstop to be, oh my gosh, I'm huge. Wait, I don't remember getting that tattoo. Dang, man, I guess that's what happens when you get all strong. You just, tattoos start appearing out of nowhere. Now we have unlocked access to the 600,000 power anvil, getting 5,000 per second. Now we're gonna go ahead and rebirth, stay here on the anvil, and then, bro, we are going to start flying through the sizes again. I think last time we had, what, like 50,000 power? Oh my god, 5.2 million? I was feeling pretty good. We've got 5 rebirths, but that is a little out of hand. That's crazy, okay? We need a little help, bro. We need something good. No way. No way. No way. 18x. 18x for free. They just, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, game. That is 10,000 power. That's a free doubling of our strength. So with 250,000 strength, let's go see what kind of damage that's gonna do. Oh my gosh. We just got all the way down here. Whoa. Okay, that's a new PB for sure. How much money is that going to be total? Wait, so many gems as well. Okay, what are we even mining? Coal? All right, now we're getting some serious business going on. Wait, I'm watching this guy he's plummeting through the earth at an astronomical rate. How is he doing that? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. Okay, I'm running into the same problem as before. Once you get super deep down, it just becomes a pain in the butt to make any sort of progress. And we could keep opening some pets. Wait. The penguin is actually not that bad when you craft it up. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Because I think that means, we can craft the monkey 9.4x. But we should probably continue to upgrade our pickaxes and our trails. I totally forgot about these things. 40% cash boost and speed boost. I will take it. And I think we'll just do a few hits and then jump back up to the top, because that is $15,000. Oh yeah, that's so much quicker than digging down super deep. And we get the bonus of all the extra gems. Oh yeah, bro, we have figured it out. We have figured out the cheat code. Let's go. One more journey down here should mean we've got 65,000 bucks. No, just short. We do have 100 diamonds though. That's nothing though. We need 250 to unlock the builder. 22 million for Spider-Man? But we could at least afford the poison pickaxe right now, man. What a drip combo do we have going on? This is awesome. Now, the sad part is that the jump from this egg to this egg is insane, from 12,000 to $2.4 million. That's just not happening. Because we can sit here at this anvil. Wait, what's that? No, wait, what's that gold anvil? The VIP anvil. Are you serious, bro? There's been a VIP anvil this entire time. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This thing is made out of pure, solid gold, and it's better than everything up here by a mile. Dude, it would make us 4 times stronger instantly. What else does VIP give us? Train, swing, speed, everything. It literally makes us just better in every category. And if we're getting the VIP boost, we might as well just complete the trio. Get the VIP, get the cash, and get the training boost, because I know right now 10 rebirths. You're thinking that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, it's not. And we need 50 wins. It's gonna take ages. We don't got all day to slack off, because we need this. Some real speed, 100,000 power per second. And I know we have smashed through the requirements for the next rebirth, but that's okay, because we're rough, we're tough, we've got our tattoo bag, and we want to smash through. Whoa. One hit nearly just sent me straight to my new record. That's it. That is my new record. Oh my gosh. Wait, 600 studs? 20. Oh my gosh. Now, wait. I was so wrong about the money. This is amazing. This is so much money. We are actually getting kind of close to the end now. We're halfway there. We're digging up a bunch of copper. That's why we're making so much cash. But bro, $500,000. I have $500,000. That's the water pickaxe. 1.7 million for the magical one. But this thing is 2.4 million. That is crazy expensive. We can just barely afford the trail. And to be honest, I don't really know if the trail is doing a whole lot of good or help or anything like that. But wait, 200 gems. Well, oh, dang it, I'm an idiot. I needed 250, my bad, false alarm. But after heading back to the mines for a little bit, we have enough money for the magical pickaxe, which each pickaxe is an extra 20% more cash and 50% damage. So we're starting to get into pretty crazy territory. Most importantly, we are now Bob the Builder. That's right. We're looking official with our very own construction hat and vest and extra train speed, because yeah, it's time to rebirth and see. Oh my gosh, 42, bro, I knew it. 42 million is diabolical. Okay, we definitely need some better pet eggs, but the problem is it's so hard to get them. So I think we'll just grind out strength for a little while, maybe get to like 40 or 50 million, and then go and see about opening up these $2.4 million eggs. I mean, they gotta be good, right? And our luck passes that aren't doing a dang thing, maybe they'll finally kick in and start to help out. We do have a double cash game pass, so good to know. We just need the power first, and then we'll put it to good use, making some money. All right. We've been smacking this gold anvil all day long, which has given us a very respectable 50 million power, and one whack of the pickaxe, bro. Holy crap, over 6,000 meters. And that's a new PB. That's a new PB. Wait a second. You're telling me I have all this strength and we're still stuck? Wait, we're not even going that far. Okay, wait, this is kind of insane. Wait, I forgot. Our double cash boost. How could I forget? So that turned into 145,000, then 160,000. So it's a little bit more every layer. What is this? 2x swing speed. Yeah, bro. We're getting stuck, man. It's a trap down here. There's no way. Oh yeah, now we are cruising. 200 grand. Just one more layer of rubies, and then continual PB. But most importantly, we can crack open one of these bad boys. I might need some luck potions because, yeah, dude, they're still giving me this. Okay, literal garbage. Actual garbage. Wait, you know what would be better right now? Is if I got the pet egg open, because I'd rather just open a bunch of these eggs, combine them all together, and then just be chilling, because my luck is definitely not cooking right now. How much is... Whoa. This is interesting. Potion bundle. Basically infinite of every potion, which would be another double cash boost, chance of gold, chance of rainbow, luck boost, and double power. Okay, before we do this, double power is sweet. So is cash. Let me just see if these luck potions even amount to anything. I'm going to go ahead, get a little bit more cash, so that way we can indeed open a ton of these eggs and just see. Maybe we're cooking. Maybe we do that. Okay, bro. All these monkeys are driving me crazy. We've crafted a few max size penguins, and we have... Okay, there's no way this fails, right? There's no way this fails. Yeah, buddy. That now turns into a 15x penguin. Pretty good if I say so myself. I mean, better than what we were getting from that over there. So let's go see now when we train. That's 150,000 per second. Not too bad. But I also want to see what is the next pickaxe upgrade. Oh my gosh, 8.5 million. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. And then we need to keep rebirthing if we want to unlock better and better trails. That is unfortunate. So I guess we just need to do that. Let's go snag ourselves a rebirth. Woo, 340 million. Okay, I'm just gonna let this run in the background, and there's no shot that I'm gonna mess this up. So let's just auto rebirth, because this is gonna take a while, and maybe speed it up a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get the potion bundle, because obviously the luck boost definitely doesn't work, and I can just craft my own gold pets. And yeah, wow, that is a lot. 320,000 per second. Maybe we'll rebirth a little bit faster than we expect, because we have 7 right now. Oh wait, we need to get to 10. That's crazy. Maybe this red blue skywing will help us out. Nope, it will not. Our muscles are bigger and badder than they've ever been, but we have a massive problem. Now you'll notice it says we need 10 rebirths to unlock the mine cave, which of course we can't enter yet because we only have 8 rebirths. And when we see how much strength we need, it has jumped all the way up to 2.7 billion. Keep in mind, that's for rebirth number 9. We saw rebirth number 10. Then I was like, wait, how many rebirths have people done? Only to come find out that literally only 13 people in the world have ever got rebirth number 10. So yeah, it looks like we've got a long road ahead of us, or an expensive road ahead of us, because truth be told, I don't want to be here all year trying to get these rebirths. Unfortunately, there are some pets at our disposal we could use to help speed up the process, because our current best pet is obviously the 18x Wave Rider, which is free. And it's crazy that a free pet was our best pet yet. And I'd rather save my money for these pickaxes versus burning it all on these eggs. And so, call me crazy, call me stupid, call me a lunatic, but I think the pet Inky Guardian is not actually that insane of a pickup, because 8,000 Robux, there's no way. I'm not that insane. But 400x takes our team that currently is worth 60x. It basically gives us like a huge 8x multiplier. If we equip best, we are now getting 4 million per second. Without this pet, that number is only like 400,000. So literally like a 10x strength increase, which is just, bro, I mean, that's like the only way. This is the only way we would have made it over to the next rebirth. Now, there is something else we could use to boost our training speed, and that is the foreman. But that's 1,300 gems. And that's a lot. But given that we can annihilate through a ton of layers at once, I want to see, is it possible to get that many gems? Or is that just dumb? I don't know. Like, if we do this one at a time, I mean, bro, that's literally 30 gems. Like, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, we could do this. We're just gonna cheese it because that's all there is to do. Because after outsmarting the game, we can now pick up the foreman. And I want to see, what is this train? Is that like training? Oh my gosh, it's training multiplier. That's insane. Wait, I 1.24 million. I just need to double check. I need to make sure I'm not going insane because this isn't even, oh my gosh, that's huge. That's huge. That's a free 20% boost. Wait, so this is 140. It gets up to, realistically, we could get like 170% boost, but that would require me doing this so much. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. I'd be here all day. A side product is that we now have $41 million. And again, I think, yeah, we have the best trail. So all that's left to purchase is, bro, we can skip this pickaxe. We can jump right to the hacker pickaxe for 40 something million. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. And this is with only 300 million strength. We could train up for a little bit more and get more strength. But I just want to see if we get that next pickaxe, which we should have. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? That's crazy. All right, we're now good to go. 43 million. Oh, wait, I have to buy that one first? That's so stupid. All right, well, let me get a few million more dollars. Okay, 43 million unlocks us the hacker pickaxe. This thing is looking pretty elite, pretty wicked. So now if we take a swing, one swing gets us what? Oh my gosh. All the way down to 8,000. That's why I've been getting so many gems. It's because, bro, one hit, I've done half the dang mine shaft. And I might as well see how far can we take this. Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Never mind. So yeah, one hit gets us access to all those gems. We could open 3 of these. The lantern fish, just get an idea if they're any better. Oh, bro, they're just not good. They're just not good pets. But I'm gonna go ahead and see about getting a little bit more power before we try to get some more gems. Because we're currently making a good bit of progress right now. We gotta keep it up. Okay, 2 billion power. That's gotta be enough for something, right? Also, bro, we are huge. Our head is poking up over the sides of the walls. We can get a taste of the leaves if we wanted to, but no. We're using all of this strength, all of this might to farm infinite cash. Is that a new record? Oh my gosh, wait. We got all the way down to 782 studs on one hit. There's 40 gems. There's another 50 gems. Oh my gosh, is there like a gems boost pass or anything? I would kill for that right about now. I don't think so, but nope, doesn't hurt to check. Now, what's the next pickaxe after this? I don't really know. 220 million. It sounds like a lot, but given that we still need to get 4,000 gems for the next outfit, I think we could do it. And just like it was meant to be or something, we have 6,500 gems to upgrade from 110 to 140% training speed. And we're not moving up with a supervisor. Ooh, look at all official. We got a suit now, making our muscles look all crazy. And we can get the golden hammer. Wait, unlock. Are you kidding me? No way. Wait, that's crazy. That's actually insane. So we have to be in the mine cave, which means we need to, holy bro. Wait, what the? Okay, never mind. That was just a little bit of lag. Looks like we're getting like 6 million strength per second right now. So won't be too long until we rebirth. And then we have the bad news of how much strength we need to get to rebirth number 10. We have some absolutely devastating news. We've rebirthed to number 9, making us tied to be one of the top like 20 people in the entire world for rebirths. But the number 10, bro, the number 10 is crazy. 22 billion, bro, with a B. That's not 2.2, that is 22. And I have like the best training I can realistically get. I'm not, whoa, okay, that is actually kind of enticing, but bro, I can't. There's no way. I have to earn this like legitimately. Is there anything else I could do? We have a ton of leftover money, but I just know I'm wasting. Okay, a lightning rat. 1% chance. 1%. It's 15x. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. How much for extra pets? Okay, well, I could have got like a tiny boost. Not even worth it. I have noticed that every second we're in the game, we do get an extra 1% boost, but I think I'm just going to throw on like an hour of this double power boost and just pray. I think we can get there. I think we can manage to get this rebirth done and just see what's in the mine cave. wait, I also not even to mention, we haven't even got to the bottom. Okay, so we need to turn auto rebirth off because that would be horrible if we got the strength and then just couldn't make it to the bottom. So, okay, we'll be doing our absolute best to knock out 22 billion strength as fast as humanly possible. After an hour of jackhammering this gold anvil with my pickaxe, we've done it. I can't believe it, but we actually have 22 billion strength. Now, whatever I do, I cannot click that button. I have to go mine first because I need wins. And apparently, I have to get to the bottom 50 times in a row to be able to unlock the next world. But lucky for me, we have, oh my gosh, that's it. We did it. That was so easy. Okay, so we can surprisingly get all of the wins. We're just going to go ahead and auto dig until we have 50 wins. We're also probably going to get a ton of gems and a ton of money in the process. So I'll take it because it looks like we're going to be able to go on a huge shopping spree in the next world. After obliterating the ground over 60 times, we have done it. Claim another win. And just like that, we can head on to the mine cave, but not before we rebirth. I really don't want to do this, man. I spent literally an hour, so many Robux to get here. And you're telling me I've got to wipe it all away once again. Okay, please, 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 just tell me that we've rebirthed and this world actually exists. It does. Okay, I was kind of imagining this world didn't exist, but okay, that is not possible. No one even has, I think 14 is the top. And so with 10, we immediately are one of the 13th strongest people in the world, which is nice. Oh, look at that, bro. The VIP is 500 power. Dude, that is 20 million. That is 20 million. We're huge, but we need 180 billion to rebirth. Yeah, that is just simply not happening. But what we can do is buy the golden hammer axe. The next one is $1.1 billion, bro. Why? Why is it so much? What about the clothing? Okay, yeah, we're only like 30,000 away. Oh, in rebirth, we definitely have enough to buy the new life trail, and then we are stuck. But that, bro, who are they expecting to play in this world? Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, everything is so expensive. I mean, I guess I haven't gone mining yet, but I've got to imagine that it's wait, 13.5x. If I never got this pet, we would have been cooked. Wait, is someone else in this world? Oh no, these guys are noobs. We're all just in the same world together. No way. No way. I can't even mine. Okay, well, it is bedrock, to be fair, but I can't even mine one layer. It was $11 million, but still, let me at least get a few billion strength, get back up there, and then take a whack at some more bedrock. And when you know it, we're basically back to where we were when we rebirthed, having 16 billion strength. So, okay, we can smash through a floor, and that's that. The money's coming in, but the gyms aren't, and we have, dude, literally so long to go. Only for 5 wins. I mean, we're making progress, but if I know anything, it's that things get out of hand real fast, real quick. But at the bare minimum, we can at least get the diamond hammer pickaxe. But I mean, you guys know the drill. I would be here for another day, maybe week, plus probably needing to spend another bajillion Robux to get to the bottom of this hole. And, well, I know no one else has done it because, well, the leaderboards are telling me right here. But I'm happy. We got 13th on the Rebirth leaderboard. That is the dub in my books, gamers. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All being said, it's been with Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces!